Oh, cool. Starting to rain. I know I'm gonna be getting hit with like 3 waves of. I don't know how bad it's gonna be.
No way. John Gaming subscribed to me. Awesome.
John Gaming? That's crazy!
John Gaming. This just in. John Gamer is gaming.
I love Verona Prime so much. She feels so good.
You mean the play,
Especially
right?
like. Yeah! Jesus. I please tell me we weren't live for that one.
Oh, we were.
God damn.
That's how the stream
Someone clip
starts.
it. Someone clip it. Jesus.
Oof, I do not want to.
But yeah, she definitely does feel very nice. And I'm getting Zaku, I think tomorrow.
Yeah, hi, how's
might
it
be wrong.
going? Hello. We're trying to get all the achievements again today, because cut it a bit early last time. It was getting late, but I'm starting arguably too early, but, you know, we'll get a...
Still early enough.
Yeah, we'll get a large variety, a large cast of characters in.
What? So.
Transformers, the game. Let's see. Okay, yes. Good news. Good news, everyone. We can actually play the video game. Yay.
This is great news.
Yeah. Yeah, more pain. Yeah, more running around. Tranquility for a third time, by the way. No map changes other than where the effing collectibles are. Same game, same map, same everything, except new collectible spawn locations. Isn't that great? Doesn't anyone else understand how peak that is?
Peak indeed. Where is
So
that last
cool.
charge? Never mind, we got it, I think.
Am I done all the missions and stuff here?
Oh, I got it. Oh, God. So glad I checked that
Luckily,
rooftop.
I think we're done. We never have to go to Tranquility ever again. You know where we have to go? Mission City. Mission City, we have to go there again.
Yay, no more tranquility. We have to go back to Mission City.
Luckily, I think we got 2 maps left to 100%. Right before we start her up, let's see what achievements we gotta do. Okay, so complete all the symbols. Or get half of all the symbols. We need 2 more. Complete clearing the air, Sinister Survivor. Yeah, that's just doing all the missions. Complete Day of the Machine. Complete the Decepticon Cybertron missions. So just complete all the missions. Then we have to do Gathering Forces and Stereo Machines, all the submissions. Get all of the symbols in the game. Then get 100 Energon Cubes in the next 2 levels. Complete all the skills for the Decepticon campaign. And then here's the hard one, Sinister Puncher. Complete Sinister Survivor, only using melee attacks. Complete Energon Overlord or Overload without letting more than 6 Energon spawn at one. So nothing too difficult.
Well, it shouldn't be too bad, but it's gonna be annoying. That's for sure.
Yeah. Here's one of my favorite parts about this mission is, like, when you start it, there's, like, no minimap. It's such a cool feature. Also, I love how there's, like, just normal cars at this military base. Anyways, let's try and get another achievement by getting Pro.
You haven't seen that before?
No, I've seen it. Okay,
Nothing like
and
normal cars on a military base. I don't. There's one that's like right on the highway from where I live. Well, not right. It's a little further away from me, but I do
we'll do
people
some
that.
normal missions because I think the static clears up if you do missions.
I think so, yeah. I might be wrong.
Because I refuse to do this with, like, the static on the screen. It just ain't happening. Oh, destruction, that's the other one. The Starstream is beyond floaty in this game. We can get destruction real quick here. And there we go, skilled Decepticon. That's another achievement under our belt. Starting off the stream.
Very cool.
Have you heard of a band called Gorillas? Of course I have. Give me a little bit more credit than that. Guess who's back?
Well, yeah, pull up the thing. Pull up the thing.
No. It can pretty much say anything because I'm pretty sure most of the comments are not going to cut out the actual streams.
Oh yeah, I don't care.
Oh, oh, that's right.
Okay. I can upgrade my effect.
Your favorite Decepticon character in G1 Season 3? Octane.
Yeah, no, I'm in Stitcho. Yeah, Octane's pretty good.
He's a canonical.
Forgot about that. I think I just
real. That's
Yeah, I think
real. That's canon.
I think I put that shit to the deepest, darkest parts of
Yeah,
my
he
mind.
immediately looks up effing like a certain website and then explodes.
Boobies. Oh.
Cyclones is pretty cool. No more radio. Yep, beat that one. Does that mean we don't have the static anymore? Yes, it does. Static's gone.
Are you fucking kidding me? If I just stuck in the loading screen.
Alright, we're gonna survey the area. Oh, okay, so the runway is off limits. Got it, got it. Okay, this map isn't too big, luckily, since you can't go on the runway. Let's see, can you go on it? No.
I love my Varuna Prime. She's so much fun.
You know what? I'm gonna try and do it systematically the way I always do it. That way we can get this done nice and fast. I'm gonna go up here to the village and just get all of the energon cubes. There's one in a tree, bro. Come on. Oh, I've already collected 3 cubes. Okay. Game volume is a bit loud. Let me see. Turn down this effects, and then gonna. Fortunately, it's gonna turn you down a little.
Nah, well.
There.
If you don't have it at 200% on Discord, you can always turn me up that way.
Oh yeah, I do have you at 200%, I believe.
Jeez.
Or at least break.
Do I need to up like my output volume or some shit? Because I know
I
mine
think
has
you're
the same
good.
thing.
Starscream level is the easiest when it comes to 100% everything, depending on how hard it would be to get the specific achievement. Yeah. If the punch one for... I'm pretty sure that's defending Bone Crusher, despite him not being an effing playable character.
Because he's cringed like that. He hates himself too much, he just wants to die.
True.
So how much do you hate yourself? I want to die!
Can we get evil?
So...
Yes, we got evil maxed out. Alright. So that's all of that done. That's getting that out pretty early on out of the way. Love to see it. Oh my god, I forgot how violent the explosion was. Just the upper village right here, I think we're gonna get all the cubes, and there is a Decepticon symbol right here. Why is Frenzy speaking gibberish? Yeah, everyone else speaks English but Frenzy. He's just quirky like that. Fun fact, he's probably not even speaking like Cybertronian. It's like Frenzy. Speak English, man. Speak Cybertronian.
Frenzy, quit shitting your pants.
I hardly think that's appropriate, Frenzy.
Slurs all over the place.
Okay, we got 14 the cubes. I'm gonna make sure I got everything by destroying every building in sight. We found out, I think it was last stream, this is how you beat Pharaoh. This is how you find all the collectibles, is you make sure there's nothing in your line of sight, your immediate line of sight, when it comes to, you know, the buildings and whatnot. If there's nothing in your way, like viewing-wise, then it's fine. Who would want to live here?
Who would want to live here, idiots?
That Transformers Prime Dreadwing, I don't know. Oh wait, the color scheme? Yeah, the color scheme actually is the same, yeah. Hey, that's why they got the idea.
Wow, that's crazy.
Bonus content unlocked. Dude, we're gonna have so much bonus content after this.
How much bonus content you got? So much bonus content.
All of it.
So much bonus content, you won't even know what to do with it.
Yes, Frenzy.
Oh boy, I love it when my family goes into full conspiracy.
Game is ahead of its time. Yeah, it's...
Game was also behind.
Definitely got some stuff going on, that's for sure. Oh, another Decepticon symbol I accidentally found. That's awesome.
Yeah, well, my name's
Oh wait, did the cube just disappear because I blew up the building? Not good.
Well, that's concerning.
It is concerning, so that I could be just in a zone, but I accidentally blew up the building, so it just means that it's gone.
I gotta play it safe, man.
Yes.
Check around the building first, then it blow it up? I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna do this next mission, just to hopefully reset the buildings. Yo, Rumbler, what up? Yeah, destroy the vehicles attacking Bone Crusher. I have to do it melee only. By melee only, does that mean I can also, like, pick them up? Because I know that is also an option to disarm. Does that get rid of the achievement?
I would assume that can count, but
yeah, it counts. I can do it. Like... Let's go. Also, I love how these massive like gun turrets look like Cosmos. They really do.
What a sad little moa.
The 2.0 mod of this mission is genuinely hell. Like, it would not be able to do what I'm doing on it, basically. Get away from my friend! Burberry Baker was in this, was in a Transformers show. Who do you have in voice?
Well, he already was in one, idiot.
Okay.
He was Steel John in 2015, Robots in Disguise.
Did he play in Prime? Because he played someone in Prime, didn't he? Wasn't he Smokescreen, or am I thinking someone else?
No, I was flipping him with Nolan North for a second.
I always get those two confused. I don't know why.
It was Skylinks for the other one. Let me pull it up.
There's an Autobot here, but he's just gone now, unfortunately.
Alright. Why there?
Kicking doesn't count for the achievement, or we don't have a problem. No, it counts, it counts. It would have put an X through it. You see, well, you can't really see it because I'm covering it, but in the bottom right, it shows an achievement if it's missable. And this one is just, you have to get through the mission by just, like, punching, kicking, and throwing.
Yeah. So, he did not voice anybody in Prime. It was Nolan North, because Nolan did, Skylink?
He was in Fall,
Yeah, he was in Fall as Jazz, Jetfire, and Kickback.
It's everyone.
Yeah. Like 2/3 of the freaking playable characters. And then he was in War as a bunch of incidentals, Jetfire, and Zeta Prime. And then he was Shockwave and Mirage and Earthspark.
My boy's in trouble and I can't get to him.
Oh my god, they're crushing his bones.
Literally. Leave him alone. Ooh, yeah, he is taking damage.
Nothing wrong. I don't care what he did. I don't care that he did everything wrong. Let him out. I don't care that he's a wanted criminal.
This Bone Crusher, we're gonna get you out of here, soldier. Oh, I think we're just about out of the mission. Alright.
Bone Crusher, no.
As long as I don't accidentally shoot anyone, all will be fine.
Accidentally taps trigger.
Sinister Puncher, we got it. Oh, hey, we got it. Here we only have one rule. Punching is your only tool. Alright, hopefully that reset the buildings that I destroyed earlier.
Oh my, yeah, he's up there. I do apologize if you can hear hammering in the background. Somebody's de-lofting their bed for move out.
I don't think I reset them. Hopefully some cubes are. I hope that's not the case, that the cubes just despawn. Like the places blown up and you can't walk on it.
Okay.
Pretty dumb TT games, making it so I have to like restart the whole mission. You wouldn't do that. You guys love me. Video games. Okay, it's gonna bother me. I'm gonna quit. Just to make sure. Yeah, it's the Scorponok mission. This has been a pretty fun set to do, though. only people would make more. Make more. No, it doesn't seem like that destroying the buildings gets rid of them, from what I can tell.
Okay. Must have been a one-time thing.
Yeah. Visual bug, maybe.
Weird.
The only missable achievement is me wanting to commit game end on myself if I am missing like one Energon cube out of 100. Then, yeah, I might miss that one. This game was my childhood, though. Can't say I collected all the cubes as a kid, though. Would drive around for hours trying to find them and just not.
We got a rank 1, I think that's mag. No, it's a full. We got a rank 1 mag in a mission that's 110 to 130.
Ooh, and the 4th symbol, so you know what that means? We got one left.
It symbolizes your defeat.
Symbolize my insanity in this game.
Real. Ooh, art. I still think it's stupid that they make so these things decay.
He also voices Loki. Yeah, that guy voices everybody.
Loki. But now he's dead.
Yes, Frenzy, I understand.
Yes, Frenzy,
Do
I
I
know you're
care?
on drugs. Yes, Frenzy, we know you're stupid. And we love you for it anyways.
Fun fact, Energon Overload is the only mission in the entire game that doesn't have any unused content / leftovers. Yeah, that one's pretty simple. If it did, I'd be genuinely surprised. It's like, what could you add to that mission? Not a lot.
You're a sad little child.
You're a sad, strange little man. You have my pity. Farewell. Yeah, this is the first Frenzy design I've ever seen. A lot of these designs are the first ever Transformer designs I've ever seen. So it makes me quite giddy when someone is like, "You're just a G1er." I'm like, G1 is like the third ever Transformers thing I've seen, buddy. It goes Bayverse, animated, and G1, and then I watched, I believe, Armada after that, and then Prime.
Yeah, I was Bayverse, G1, Prime, animated. Actually, no, it was Prime, I think Rescue Bot. It was either Prime Rescue Bots or Prime animated. It was one of the two, and then it was Rescue Bot.
So I think it's funny when people call me a G1er. I'm like, nah, I'm not a G1er. I'm an animated-er. I want more Transformers animated. I wish more designs were more like animated, actually.
Yeah, getting Derek J. Wyatt to do that for you now.
Yeah, Miss Derek J. Wyatt.
Yeah, don't
Well, it's a darker place without him.
well, it's a darker place right now anyway. It's not his fault.
It just added to it, but there's so much effing crap going on. It's like that's just another
Country's
Never
gone
thing.
to hell, but believe me, I did it. Do it. I do apologize if you get copyright struck for, you know, a 3-second voice clip.
I'm not gonna lie, G1 fans are kind of annoying. Not as annoying as Bayverse fans.
They both suck balls. They both suck balls when I say this as a Bayverse fan.
Yeah. See, G1 fans, at least for the most part, like
They get speciated.
for me, this is one of the reasons why I think Bayverse fans are worse than G1 fans. Not to say that like the elitist G1 fans aren't bad. They are. Saying like everything needs to be like the original or whatever. Like I love when they take creative liberties. I'm someone who thinks that you need to at least take inspiration from the beginning. You need to at least see it and be like, okay, what can we change about this? You can't just go in blind and be like, yeah, no, none of this. I hate this. Because then sometimes you get Pablo when you look at the source material and go, silly, I don't want that. I want to do something unique, or I want it to be more realistic, and like I want it to be not as silly or whatever. It's like glowing ear like thingies. What is this, a Disney movie? Anyway, so he's gonna have overall. He's gonna have giant nerd glasses.
Yeah, it's gonna have giant nerd glasses. He's gonna look stupid as fuck.
Yeah, Rip Derek J. Wyatt, dude. He literally made like everyone's childhood. I don't care if you're a Transformers fan, a Scooby-Doo fan, Ben 10, you know, Teen Titans. Like he made like everyone's childhood at some point. If you're an early 2000s baby or like 2010s, you've definitely been affected. I read Mirror Mirror issue 1. It's peak. I'm so excited for more.
Isn't that the animated season 4 conception?
Yep. King Carlisle and Marty Eisenberg, as well as a bunch of other insanely talented artists, are going out of their way to make a Transformers animated season 4 comic. And they've done several episodes already and concepts. And now they're doing, I think it's a 4 or 5 part, like 4 or 5 issue series, and it's based on Mirror Mirror. What was going to be 1 episode is now like 4 or 5 comic issues.
Series.
Yeah.
Coming.
Mystery Incorporated was so good. Like, as a kid, I really liked shows. Like, I was starting to really like shows with overarching plots. I was at the age where I'm like, I want all the episodes to like bleed into each other. Like, I want to be rewarded for watching the first episode and then watching the last episode. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want it to just be like I love random Saturday morning cartoon BS, but like I showed my friend Beast Wars and I was like, you want to watch G1? He's like, isn't G1 kind of episodic? I'm like, yeah. It's like, does anything like overarch at all? I'm like, barely. Then he's like, which is kind of sad, but yeah, that's one of G1's, I think, weaknesses is like, although like you can just kind of throw on an episode and it's like, yeah, G1. It's also one of its biggest weaknesses because you throw on an episode and then you watch the one afterward and it's like,
Almost
yeah, nothing's
always
changed.
No interaction.
Yeah. No continuity.
The only time that it actually does have interaction is, oh, it's a multi-part episode.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Megatron has like 7 different origin stories in G1.
I forgot how bad that was.
Oh, I'm at 1 more cube. Hopefully we can find it quick.
Yeah, it's proceeded
But
to
with
20 minutes.
yeah, 20 minutes if I were so lucky. It's so easy. Surely it's around here somewhere. Like, can't be too far off from being.
Surely
I might have to
serious.
start blowing up buildings again in order to see it.
I am, and please don't call me sure.
Gotta be like in between a building or something. There's no way it's like on top of one.
It'd be funny if it wasn't.
He's just sticking out like a sore thumb. Stranger, giving your fans of Transformers, do you think the fictional movie character of Noah Diaz, Anthony Ramos, should continue movies? And do you think he should be in this game? No. But it would have been interesting. He would have been in that that canceled Transformers Goliath game that was being made by Skydance. Dude, I have no faith in Skydance making that Hydra game. They effing bailed on Transformers so easy. And then we haven't seen next to no gameplay. It's just been like the same 2 cinematics from the same mission for the past 3 years, and it's been pushed back how many times? Like, that is a reactivate. Like, if you want to like call a game and say, oh yeah, that's done on arrival, or that's never coming out, the Rise of Hydra game, that's it. That's the Captain America Black Panther one. But I liked Anthony Ramos. He's a good actor. I watched Ironheart, hated that whole show, but I was like, you know what, Anthony Ramos, he's actually a pretty good actor in it. I'm enjoying him as he was like the Hood, or who was he? Cloak.
Series so bad that he can't remember his name.
The best character in the show. No, it was like the Cloak, or like it wasn't the Red Hood. Oh wait, that's the Cube. It was...
If it was Cloak, that means there had to have been Dagger with him, but I don't think so.
No, it wasn't him. Gathering cubes. I'm pretty sure it was just the Hood then, because he was like a criminal who like had like some insane powers. Should we just do all the submissions?
Yeah.
Get him out of the way. Yeah, Sumo. Red Hood. No, he's not Red Hood. But I really enjoyed his performance in that. I really liked him for what they gave him. Like, I thought he was really interesting at the beginning of the movie. But, like, at the end of the movie, they just, you know, stopped caring. Yelena, I think that was her name. She was just kind of there.
She was kind of...
I feel like she was an inclusion, like, afterward. That they were just like, this character needs to be in the movie now that we've written in this Beast Wars plot. Like, we need someone who's, like, good at decrypting, like, old ancient text and whatnot to get them to Peru, because... what do you call it? Lorenzo's like, we need to have him in. We need to go to Peru. Peru's less expensive. I don't want to spend money. I want to maximize profit.
And look where that got them.
Yeah, maximize profit proceeds to lose more money than like ever before. Glad that guy's in charge.
Oh, that's good. Wonder Man was a very good series.
Wonder Man's getting a second season? Dude, Wonder Man, that is one of the best Marvel projects I've seen in the MCU in a while. Like, I'll tell you all the movies and shows I liked after Endgame. WandaVision for the most part I liked. Loki, Moon Knight, what do you call it? Werewolf by Night was alright. What do you call it? Some of What If, but What If just... I didn't even keep up.
The first season, bro. It just became Karen Carter Simulator.
And then I seen the one time where
It is a necessary war.
Hold on, it is a necessary war. Thank you, Jennifer Harris, for subscribing. The Hood, yes. Thank you, Destructor. I liked Thunderbolts. I liked what do you call it? Thunderbolts is effing peak. That is one of my favorite movies. Like, my friend was like, "You're guessing up this movie too much." I'm like, no, that's genuinely a movie where I'm like, I connect so much with this movie. And it's been a while since I've been able to do that, especially with a Marvel movie.
None shall stand in my way.
Yeah. Post Endgame.
No, I like Yeah, Shang-Chi, I like that one. Spider-Man, and then, Doctor Strange, sorta. Like, it had a lot of flair to it, but I'm, like, not really a horror movie guy, so... I enjoy psychological horror. I don't like jump-scary horror. Whenever it wasn't doing that, I was enjoying it.
Yeah.
This mission is so weird. I'll be honest, this mission is kind of stupid. You shoot down planes, and then when they crash, their, like, body of the plane gets stuck in the ground, and you gotta pick it up and then throw it away. It's like, hello? Like, why? That's so lame. So much more effort, than just shoot down the planes.
Yeah, I did Shang-Chi, Moon Knight, Spider-Man movies.
Hate Lorenz's decision. We all do, trust me. Oh yes,
Loki,
Guardians of the
and
Galaxy
Spider-Man.
Holiday Special, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 I loved. Dude, I still listen to the Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas song on Spotify every Christmas.
You know what? It is 4 p.m. Why are you acting like this?
Huh?
Stomach is going, ha ha ha. I'm gonna make it feel like you're hungry, but not at the same time.
Okay. I really loved the Hawkeye show. I know not, like, it wasn't, like, everyone's, but, like, me and my mom watched that for Christmas. I love that show. Like, I was like, that, like, it's good. I really like Kate Bishop. You know, she's awesome in it.
Kate Bishop.
I'm like, ooh, Transformers actor. But that's not the only reason. Like, I just genuinely really like her in
Swordsman was the best part of that series, let's be honest. Well, him and Echo.
Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I love and dislike it.
I like it, but, like, there's some parts of it that's like, oh. I
Bucky and Sam carry that show. I like John Walker, but it's so annoying because they want you to hate him so bad, and they're like, look at how evil and horrible this guy is, and he's so unjustified. I can't believe he did that. It's like, literally just watch someone, like, effing...
Kill his best friend.
Yeah, in front of him in cold blood using the super soldier serum. Like, a super soldier just effing threw him against the wall until, like, he, like, literally broke his face, bro. Like, what are you talking about? And then Captain America also kills people. You're like, yeah, he didn't, like, kill people the way he killed them, but, like... You're, like, when they were like, you killed that defenseless man, it's like, that defenseless man could lift a tank and also left people to die in a burning building after locking the door and watching an effing, like... I don't think it was an orphanage. It was like a hospital or something go up in flames to prove a point.
I think it was a relocation center.
Yeah. So...
Yeah, it's either a relocation center or a hospital. I don't remember which one it was.
Refugees, like people who legitimately did nothing wrong, didn't deserve it, are being, like, effing cremated for what? Ironheart? Don't even get me started, bro. I
Fuck that
hate
shit.
that show.
I hated her design in
I will say it
Black
is a
Panther movie.
huge step up from the Wakanda Forever design. That was Play-Doh. That was baby's first Blender model for sure. Like they like.
That was like 2023 Flash.
Yeah, that was a kid coming into like the 99 Discord server and saying like, I just picked up Blender. This is the first ever thing I made with it. Which is fine if it's like a cool thing, like you're working on Blender and you're showing it off to friends or like other peers. That was a big budget movie, big Hollywood movie that millions will see. Like I just can't like describe to you how bad that movie was and how it didn't work. I felt like Ironheart was the main villain. Like there were no heroes in that in that show. I hated every character except for the Hood. And it genuinely felt like yeah, it genuinely felt like the message was kind of pro AI in a way.
God.
And I genuinely like I'm gonna spoil it right quick a little bit, right? Like at the end of the show, if you actually care, you don't, but if you actually care, the end of the show is her like going on this whole mission to like, you know, her like get free of the Hood, because the Hood is, what do you call it? The Hood is after her, knows that like, you know, like her and her suit like are Iron Man level or whatever. They keep wanting you to think she has the same potential as Iron Man. I guess anyone can just make anything. I get she's like super uber smart, but like she doesn't have the funding or whatever. But neither did Tony Stark. That's the main thing, is they keep bringing this up. They keep bringing up, like they meme on it. They meme on the whole like Tony Stark was able to build this in a cave with a box of scraps. Yet whenever anyone is like, man, Ironheart, like I forget her non-superhero name. It's like, man, like listen, you don't got the money Tony Stark does, but you definitely like got the same brain power. I'm like, then how do, like, what? His first ever suit was not like made with like billions of dollars. It was like, it
was made from scraps of his other weapons.
Yeah,
so
in pure desperation. Scraps, it's not like they had like the board of directors giving him funding for it or whatever. He was like, it was out of pure desperation he crafted a suit of armor. Like, and like just his back against the wall, and he had another genius inventor helping him do it. And like, you know, he was able to do it in no time. This girl like went to college. I went to college. Like, and was given all this money and all this grant, and then basically played around with it, made a prototype, and then immediately like just caused trouble, like broke the law, just was like, you're giving me all this money, I want more money. Also, my thing doesn't work at all. Riri Williams, yeah, sorry. And like, she wasn't really a well-liked character in the comics either. Like, it's not like Miles Morales, who's like a character that quote-unquote takes up the mantle, even though him and Peter like hang out, you know, and like there's two Spider-Men. Or like, trying to think of another example of like a character that's like the legacy character that takes up the mantle or whatever.
Rodimus.
Yeah, Rodimus. I like Rodimus Prime. I felt like he did decent with what he was given.
He was still, you know, shat on for being, you know, the replacement, and oh, he's the reason he died.
He never once was like, screw you, Optimus, except for when he was under the influence of the hate plague. And even during that, when he first saw Optimus, he was like, Optimus? Is that you? Like, bro, during the hate plague, had so much guilt, the fact he saw Optimus snapped him out of a cosmic virus.
That really makes you bored of, make you hate everything.
Yeah. Like, he was like, this is my idol, this is my predecessor, I look up to him, I respect him, I don't talk trash on him, I try my best, I do my best, and he always is like, my best isn't good enough, despite everyone telling him it is, despite the fact he always, like, beats the bad guys, it got Cybertron back, he defeated Unicron. Like, Rodimus in G1 is more of an accomplished Prime than Optimus from what we know, right? Which is crazy to say, but he is accomplished more as a leader. Yet he still is humble and realizes the place Optimus had. People looked up to him, people loved him, and mourned his loss. And he was like more than just a leader, he was like a father figure. Rodimus, although it's snarky at times, is still trying his best, is still a good leader at the end of the day. Right? Terry McGinnis as well. Yeah, Terry McGinnis is angsty, but he still is like, I don't know if I'm good enough Batman. And then Bruce will occasionally be like, dude, you're a good Batman. He had the potential to be a better Batman than I ever was. Like, I wouldn't rather have anyone else.
You're willing to be an asshole. Because unlike me, you're willing to taunt the Joker.
Yeah.
Optimus is a good example too.
Mm-hmm. So,
also, like,
when I see Riri Williams, like, all her friends diss Tony, and her whole thing is like, I gotta make a suit because I gotta make a suit. It's like, okay, and it is revealed later, like, oh yeah, the reason why she wants a suit is because her dad was killed in, like, gang violence, and she wants to never let that happen again, kind of like Batman. It's like, oh, like, someone, like, did something horrible to me, and I want to make sure that never happens ever again. It's Tony's whole thing, like, a suit around the world. Right? He wants that. But, like, going about it in the worst way ever. And, like, the show was just flawed from the get-go. So what she does is she, her best friend and her dad were killed. So what does she do? She hooks up her brainwaves into the computer and makes an AI-generated chatbot of her dead best friend in order to be her Jarvis for, like, her Iron Man armor. Which, yeah, rip Kevin Conroy. But I think that's effing creepy. And then all of her friends and family get in on it. And they're all really supportive of her, even though this is unhealthy and sending the wrong message to kids, saying like, oh, if you miss a loved one, ask ChatGPT to be your loved one. I'm sure that won't, like, you know, like, considering how those language models work in real life, like, they don't remember you. Like, I've heard horror stories of people, like, in articles of people who get too attached and then, like, they forget them, or they can't, like, give them, like, actual genuine advice or companionship or whatever you need. When they're inevitably let down, they are crushed, and it just leads to just depression. It makes them worse off than when the person they're trying to cope with dying, or the person that is absent in their life being gone. They're worse off afterward.
Now you might be asking, why is this a problem? Because, well, they only care about money.
Mm-hmm. And it just genuinely felt like Disney was trying to be like, see how good AI is? Like with the Vader AI as well. Imagine your father being dead, and the only way you can, like, talk to him is by hiring him in Fortnite. I know he gave his blessing to do it or whatever, but, like, if you're on your deathbed and you're worried your family isn't able to, like, you know, survive without you or the money that you would bring in for, like, from this massive studio, and Disney sits there as you're coughing up a lung saying, we can make you immortal, you'll be Darth Vader forever, like, your family will be able to live comfortably and you'll never disappoint the fans. Don't you want that? That sounds manipulative as hell. And I feel like something similar happened with the Ironheart show, because near the end of the show, the AI dies, and also, she doesn't tell the brother of the girl who died, her best friend. And he's the only person in the show who goes, wait, you made an AI-generated chatbot of my dead sister, your best friend, and like had her piloting your Iron Man suit and like didn't tell me or anything, like you didn't ask for permission, like you didn't think that was weird. She's like, well, no, and it's like, that's effed up. I don't want to talk to you anymore. And then immediately after one episode, he comes back and he's like, yeah, I'm sorry. I brought you like some food. How's it going? Let's be friends. I'm like, and he's like, I wish I could have talked to her. So, also, why are these things not dying? Why are they not dying?
Well, considering
That sounds so wrong. It's because it genuinely is. So, the only reason she can find to beat the Hood, who is Anthony Ramos's character, who, once again, my favorite character in the whole show. I feel like he did a really good job. He was the star of that show, especially with what he was given.
Well,
This man.
What do you expect?
Also, side tangent. What do you call it? Ironheart
Hamilton?
teams up with Obadiah Stane's son, who casually mentions owning nukes and keeping nukes and weapons in his basement just to tinker with, but he's nothing like his dad. And then the second he feels like he's like a pushover, he's a wimp, but then the second he gets like the idea in his head, like, I can be so much more, like Riri's right, I need to like assert myself more, and then she's like mean to him or forgets about him, he immediately effing starts going crazy like his dad. And the Stain name lives on, and then he becomes like the arch enemy or whatever of her. So it's like, oh, it's a Stark wannabe versus a Stain, but whatever. That's a side tangent, and also the fact we've never heard of this character ever until the show is kind of crazy. I think that's kind of dumb.
They seriously introduced an OC for this shit?
Yeah, it's like, so there's this girl, she's really into Iron Man, and she needs help from someone, but turns out it's Obadiah Stane, the arch enemy, and then, like, they have to team up, but then turns out he turns evil.
It is a necessary war
I got another subscriber.
to return us to glory.
Thank you for the subscription. Anyways, sorry, I keep getting off topic. So she enchants her suit with like Doctor Strange magic or whatever the hell, like hell magic.
What?
They hook up a laptop and get a girl who runs like one of those like crystal stores, like the healing crystals and whatnot. Turns out,
Oh, God.
actual wizard, right? They're all real wizards, and then they're like, okay, get out of the store, and then they're like, okay, we're gonna meet you at your garage, and we're gonna enchant your armor, but the thing is, it comes at a cost. All magic comes at a cost. Like, we know in Doctor Strange, like, he got the third eye, and, like, you know, the Darkhold and whatnot, right, with Wanda. Magic has a price. So, the price she has to pay to enchant her armor is after it's 99% done enchanting, and it's about to finish, it deletes her AI chatbot.
Ooh.
Drama ensues. The chatbot's dead, and everyone's upset. And my favorite part is, like, there's this little kid, like, in the neighborhood who, like, she has, like, a few sweet moments with, and he, like, helps her out and whatnot. And he's, like, a swindler, so he gets, like, paid big bucks to help her. Like, she's, like, just sitting there, and she's like, no, where'd she... No, what happened? And everyone's like freaking out. And then he goes, yo, where'd she go? Bring her back. I don't know why. It's just the delivery. It's really funny to me. It's like, where'd she go? It's so funny.
You said you wanted to enchant your shit, right?
So
Yeah.
that's the
This is
price.
the
Is you have to get rid of your chatbot's history.
Your AI girlfriend.
Yeah, of your dead best friend.
Sorry, one second. We have to
Yeah,
take out
so,
your,
and you
your
might be
girlfriend
thinking to
check
yourself,
shit.
like, whoa, this
Brother,
is
what?
pretty crazy. Like, she has, like, I hope it was worth it, because now she has to go find the Hood, right? She goes to find the Hood and defeats him, and I think he dies or whatever. So it's like, it's whatever.
It's Anthony Ramos special.
Yeah, or I don't even remember what happens to Anthony Ramos. He's like my favorite character, but like I barely remember like anything other than his dad didn't love him or whatever, so he became the Hood, and that was like an ancient artifact that was like inflicting like wounds on him and carving into his skin, which was pretty cool. So here's what happens: Ironheart then goes to the back room, right?
Oh my god, the back rooms.
No, not like that.
I know.
Why is it not letting me destroy this? I can't pick it up either. Oh, is it because these ones I have to destroy first?
Maybe.
Okay, so that's lame. Anyways, so what do you call it? She goes to the back room and there's a man sitting at you know, in the back. And she's like, who are you? And he's like, oh, you may know me by many names. And it turns out it's Mephisto. And he shows her all this stuff and goes, I can make you a deal in order to get what you lost back. And she's like, I'd do anything for my AI. This man is offering to bring either her dad or her best friend back to life. And she goes, oh my god, I can bring back anything? My AI for my suit.
Sister, that is unhealthy.
Oh yeah, by the way, there is a point where like they're like gushing over how lifelike the AI is, and the grieving mother starts talking to like the dead best friend, and she goes, can you make an AI of your father so I can talk to him again? Which also unhealthy. Not okay. Not a grieving tool. Not a good method for grieving.
Were they having an affair or some shit? Because there's no fucking reason she'd be asking that crap.
So she makes a deal with Mephisto, despite the fact, like, she was told multiple times. She's like, I'm not falling for it. It's like, I could give you anything you want. Okay, I want my AI best friend back. And then she wishes for the AI back, not the person, the AI. So then she wakes up in her room. She thinks it's a dream, but then, oh, the AI best friend's back. And she's like, run diagnostic. And she's like, why are you talking to me like that? And then she tries to walk through her, but it turns out it's the real her. But the whole time she goes like AI, do this for me. AI, it's good to see you again, but run this. Do this .exe. Which means she wished for the AI back and not her best friend, and Mephisto was like, that's insane. You need help, and I'm Satan, so I'm gonna give you your best friend back. Because that ain't healthy. That's like something I do to someone in hell. Not like someone who I'm like doing a favor for. You are so effing screwed in the head.
Beyond saving child.
Satan unironically like tries to help her. Yeah, so then she like hugs her and it's like, oh my god, I thought you were dead. I guess it worked. And it's like, you asked for your AI back, not your best friend. And the only reason I can think that she wants the AI back instead of her best friend is because the AI would listen to her and like do like programs and stuff for her and like just basically be like a task manager for her suit. Which is insane. It is insane you wanted your program back and not your best friend. Mephisto effing like saw through that and was like, oh, you're like not okay. Whoa.
You need some milk.
I wouldn't even do this to somebody. This is like messed up. The music is so loud. Why is the music so loud right now in the game? You know, Mephisto is like genuinely giving you a out, and then you're like, yeah, I want my AI bestie back, and then he gives you your best friend back, your real one, and then your first thing is like, oh, it must have worked. All right, AI best friend, can you calculate the square root of pi? You have problems, girl. If I was coping like that with the loss of a loved one, or multiple loved ones, and I was given the chance to bring them back, or the chatbot version of them back, I'm bringing the real one back.
But yeah, if something like that happens, I'm telling someone to kill me because that shit is not healthy.
Girl wanted the effing AI back, not the actual one.
Oh, it's so sad. Oh, it's so healthy. Oh, that's fucking bad.
Anyways, we're Disney. Go to our website and we're gonna have Sora AI soon. Oh wait, it died? Oops. Well, no skin off our multi-million-dollar franchise. Alright, what are we missing here? We got speed. Oh, jump and evil we need.
Evil!
She is genuinely so messed up in the head. Like, I genuinely fear someone watching that show and thinking that that is, like, the ideal coping mechanism. Instead of, like, shutting yourself in your room, because that's what she does. She shuts herself in her room, doesn't ask for help, lashes out at loved ones trying to help her get through, like, this horrible thing she experienced, and she just goes on the laptop and talks to the effing chatbot of her best friend instead. Also, the chatbot kills somebody, but that's unimportant. Locks them in a freezer in an exploding building.
Brother.
Bravery is kind of a psychopath. Then she knew that was the Hood's, like, best friend since, like, childhood, and then lied to his face and was like, yeah, it sucks, man, they didn't make it out of there. I don't know what happened to him.
Time.
Dude, I genuinely don't get grifters. There is a genuine reason to hate that show. No one is saying the show is good, yet they will hate it for the complete and utter wrong reasons. If they just went, the show is pro AI and feels effing creepy and weird and is, like, could potentially be misconstrued as, like, a way for kids to, like, who are coping with, like, loss to, like, feel better, or, like, for Disney to be like, oh, look, AI isn't so bad, it helped Riri Williams. Then yeah, you have a genuine case of, like, yeah, show bad, sending bad message to kids. But not all this other BS that they try to push onto people, like the effing grifting channels, effing Critical Drinker and them. The Clown Show.
I thought that was I thought that was a different group.
Dude, I used to watch some of his reviews, and I was like, this guy's kind of funny. And then I was like, oh, he does the drunk voice for everything. Oh, this is the channel. Oh, this is everything. Okay. I was like, well, it's like a bit grating after a while, but, like, you know, like, at least, like, the reviews, like, you still, like, review something. It's like, yeah, this show or movie bad. Then it got to a point where I'm like, it's not even really reviewing the property anymore. Like, he just, like, anyways, the story is this, and it's like 5 minutes of the video, 20-minute video. The other 15 is about, like, how he doesn't agree with the actor's ideology or whatever. I'm just like, I just wanted to know if the movie was good, man.
I don't care about your political ideology. I only care
about good storytelling and characters.
I care about show. I care about how good show is. If show bad, I don't want to watch.
That's why I don't like that one guy who had beef with me because he's a grifter too. Well, actually, no, grifter might not be accurate because he believes all that stuff.
A lol cow.
Lol cow's better one. Yeah. Look, a barricade and spins. Whee! Parkour, Lord Megatron. Get me the old spark.
Lord Megatron, I have found out about Beyblades.
I've done a
What?
kickflip.
These human toys, they go spin, just like my wheels.
It's also owned by Hasbro.
What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about, barricade?
Dude, yeah, a lot of people have been learning about that game. I just got another comment talking about it. Have you guys seen that? Would headmasters make the game more interesting? Depends how they're handled. It'd be cool being like person-sized in this game, like walking around with all the NPCs, seeing all the Transformers. I didn't mean to.
Why is that city valid target, sir? That should be a valid target all the time. That's
like Chris Chan or low tier god.
Low tier dumbass.
Yeah.
I
love the you should love yourself now.
That was not the one I wanted.
You deserve kindness.
You deserve loneliness, disappointment.
Why can I not transform
Balls
here?
will move.
What?
Oh hell yeah! I just got the full war blueprint. From
Ooh, and that's jump. What? What? What?
Did you jump onto the last thing you had? Or did you not get jumped?
You just need to check the clip.
Give me a second.
You just...
It just caught up as you check the clip. It's crazy.
Oh my god, dude.
Wow, that's crazy.
I can't believe that. I can't believe that.
So, we found the, Roblox snow clip.
I guess I was going so fast that I just broke the speed, like, and it just, like, clipped me, like the Flash, like, he goes so fast he just goes straight for the wall or the ground.
I mean, there is, like, what, a 1 in 1 quadrillion % chance, a 1 in 1 quadrillion chance that you, did the same thing. Like, where you space through atoms.
The back rooms.
If everything lines up perfectly. It's just like, it's probably never gonna happen to anybody, but if it does happen to someone, you're never gonna hear from them ever again.
They unironically go to the back rooms.
Yeah, no, the back rooms would be the best case scenario. The worst case scenario would be the core of the Earth. Oh boy, I sure love being human. Oh, I'm feeding the core of the Earth. Why is there not iron in here anymore? Why is there rust in my Earth core? Hey, boss. Yeah? Yes, Jimbo? There's something wrong with the Earth's core. What do you mean? There's rust. What?
Yeah, sorry for yelling. I genuinely just got caught off guard by that. That was insane. I just tried to get the achievement, and then I just jumped through the floor. I just, like, corkscrew into, like, the effing dirt, the pavement, and I just go to the underworld. Barricade, retrieve the... Where are you? Lord Megatron! Help! Megatron, I'm going through the earth. Megatron, I've done some reconnaissance. What type of reconnaissance? So, I can now confirm the Allspark is not underneath the city. We didn't think it was. Why are you down there? I don't know.
Just shut up here, man. I don't freaking know.
How come every Decepticon symbol is on this side of the map?
Because they're lazy and not
All
original.
5 of them are on the, like, the bottom of the map instead of, like, the top or the middle.
Yeah, as I said, they're lazy and not original.
I guess. Huh.
What you got there? Well, what you got there, Timmy? Oh, it's just nothing. Just, all of the, Warframe schematic. Oh my god. Spaghetti code! Oh, that's definitely that's more of a, you know, more
I will probably make that a short. I usually don't make stream clips shorts, but that was funny.
Yeah, I got the full war blueprint phases through the ground. Just to be out of context, and people are like, what the fuck does this guy mean? I got the full war blueprint. It was just, no, I'm not no, there will be no additional context.
I
This is all you're
guarantee
getting.
that only works on the PS2 version too.
I guarantee you it only works in that specific spot. On the PS2 version.
With Barricade.
Yeah. We try it with Brawl, doesn't work. We try it with Blackout, doesn't work. We try it
I
with
mean, you can't
Starstreak,
try it
it's
with Brawl.
somehow-
He's not in the game technically. He's in one
Damn
mission.
it. Oh yeah, you're right. Oh yeah, you're right.
You have to play the game like 2.0. The ultimate evil symbol collector. Let's go.
Evil! Evil! Yes, it never sleeps, my lord. Dude. God, what do you have for me today, Alice? Yeah, Thomas up with that.
Oh yeah, thanks to the Steam sale going on right now, bought 2 new games that I'm very excited to play.
What you get?
I got Brutal Legends. That's the one with Jack Black and Ozzy Osbourne. I had that game for free because after, unfortunately, Ozzy Osbourne passed away on, I think it was either itch.io or like one of those sites like GOG or whatever. They made the game free for like 20 or like 48 hours or whatever. You could claim it and own it. I did that on my old PC, but I wanted to actually buy it and get the achievements and whatnot, even though I had it for free, just because Steam is the GOAT. And so is Ozzy Osbourne. Wanted to support it. So is Jack Black. And that's just one of those games where I'm like, oh, I always wanted to play it. Like, it looks so metal. Literally.
I was gonna say, ah ha ha ha, so funny.
Okay, how many cubes do I... 45? Alright, I think I've done all of them, unless they really did just place, like, 50% here, and then nowhere else. Which doesn't really make sense.
Yeah, I put 50% up my ass.
Okay.
It's, you're gonna have a fun time up there. I like kinda wanna make a game, or like, a mod for a game, and like, really have an area called My Ass, where it's like a Miami clone.
Jeez.
It's not even spelled like, it's spelled M-I-A-S-S. So it's not even like actually someone's ass, but like it's spelled the same way. It's like, oh my god, what is this guy on? Oh, he wasn't joking, it actually isn't my ass. Or like you fucking trail and it's up my ass.
Urban Energon Collector. Alright, we are 50% of the way there. Once again, can't believe... Have you already played the DS games, or no? That was my childhood. I love the DS games. The
think I
Decepticon
both like
one
this.
is peak. I'm so glad Fire is playing it. I don't
Yes,
know. Did he
Steve?
experience that as a kid, or is that like his
He-
first time?
I think he has, but like we played it on stream before like I joined.
I was gonna join,
So-
but I was so tired when it started. I was like, just be recording everything. Oh no, the Washington Monument!
Oh my god!
Physics in this game are incredible!
Physics in this game are incredible, like how my stomach hasn't stopped
This
hurting
is
for
it,
like an hour.
Luigi.
Why is there a
But-
500 meters?
Yeah, I got Brutal Legends, and then Brutal Legend, and I got the original, not the remaster, the original 2007 Mass Effect, like the first one. Because I've always wanted to try Mass Effect. I hear it's amazing. It's like an RPG, like BioWare type game, because it is BioWare, but like it's actually
it's like the
third-person,
original
like
Baldur's Gate.
shooting.
Sorry, it's like the original Baldur's Gate 3 where you can pretty much fuck everybody.
That's what I hear. I would stream that, but I don't know how graphic that game can get, so...
I...
I'm assuming not much. I'm assuming it's literally like, Saints Row 4, where it's just like a cutscene. Like fade to black, then like over, and they just talk about it. It's just the romance this character button, then they just do things, and then it's just like, alright, we did the thing.
Baldur's Gate. Here, you can actually just watch the whole ass scene. What the fuck?
Between the bear, I'm like, bruh. That's the first thing I remember I was describing it to someone, because someone was like, oh, I missed the Game Awards, or like whatever game show. I think it might have been Summer Games Fest where I first saw Baldur's Gate, and it like was just like a bear sex scene, and then they were like,
that's awesome.
the guy got up on stage and he was like, yeah, that's right. You just watch
Bear
like
sex.
you having sex with a bear like in the game, and you can actually do it in game. And then everyone, the
He's
crowd
not
went
joking,
effing
too,
crazy.
which
I
is
was
best.
like, huh? They're like, that
furries were
wasn't just a
furries-
cutscene. You can
furries
choose to do
never
that
been
in
happier.
game.
Yeah, the furries have never been happier.
I was like, that was like a shapeshifter or something, right? Like, please make it slightly less weird than it already is.
Yeah, that's an actual person, an elf specifically, who is
Good.
buff but has abysmal dogshit strength stat. Like, brother, you are built like a tank and you have no strength stat. I think all of the male characters are like sub 10 strength, so they all have negative strength modifiers.
Hmm.
If it's a wizard, a warlock, a rogue, and a druid. All of the martial class options are women. And fucking Shadowheart, Miss I can't hit shit, has higher stats in strength than the druid, who is built like a tank. It is so funny. But like, unsurprisingly, your paladin, your barbarian, and your
Seemed interesting, but I'm not much of a like. If a game is top down, it is really hard to get me into it, unless it's like something like Zelda or Pokemon or like that type of game.
Yeah, it's
But,
more
like,
of a
just-
2.5D that you can rotate.
Yeah, like I don't know.
I think you can
Like
activate it
Diablo.
first person, but I don't
Diablo is a game I will never play because I just do not like the camera. And like Minecraft Dungeons, I really liked Minecraft Dungeons because even though the camera zoomed out, you can zoom it in and a bit,
Yeah.
and also the art style, since it's like voxel based and it's very bright colors and like everything's really like recognizable because Minecraft, you can like see where everything is, and like it's not like too hard to like, you know, like see, especially if you're like far away from your monitor or like right up next to it. Like, you know, it's a good game. Minecraft Dungeons is good. They're getting another one. Very interesting. I feel like maybe they should have just kept updating the first one, but hopefully they don't abandon it as quickly this time around. They don't make the same mistakes again. But I think that is the longest I've ever stayed up and played a video game, like straight, you know, where it's like, I don't turn off the console, I'm just playing the game. I think it was for more than 24 hours straight. Like, I didn't sleep. Like, I took a power nap. I for like 15 minutes, then I was back on the game because new stuff got found out. Like, I was one of the effing top players on that game. I had some of the, like, me and my friend were playing it, and we were power leveling in that game.
Yeah. I think I've done the same thing with Baldur's and Xenoblade X and Warframe, but like I have not gone that long. I've done like 18 hours before, where like the most I did was go get food, come back, play.
I was going to sleep, and then like a breakthrough came out about, like, me and my friend were just discovering stuff like as the community was. Like, it was one of those times where you're literally playing the game with someone, and like YouTube and people on YouTube, not like big YouTubers, are making guides, like just like Reddit posts and whatnot, are like going like, oh, I found this weird thing in game, I think it might be connected to this, then you go try it in game. Like, I miss that so much. And
Yeah,
Minecraft Dungeons
now
was that.
everybody gets- yeah, just
It wasn't
now
like
everybody gets
swarmed by people who are like, you do this, then you do that. Like, there was an actual like Easter egg hunt, and me and my friends were doing it, and we actually managed to find it mostly on our own. The secret like level in the game, there was a mushroom island, which is a reference to Diablo, where it's like the cow dimension or whatever. Barricade doesn't go. Like, we were gonna go to bed, then there was a huge breakthrough, and we tried it, and we managed to get to the Mushroom Island and defeat the boss, and we were like literally like, I want to go to bed, this is the longest mission in the game. We're like, we have to beat him, we have to beat the boss.
But we gotta beat his ass. It's so long, but we haven't beat his ass.
Yeah, it was so much fun, like exploring the maps, and like there was like a really rare spawn for like a secret mission, because the way you would get some secret missions is you have to play it, and then a certain tile set. You know how in like Warframe there's tile sets, right?
Yeah.
So a tile set would spawn, and depending, like, we literally saw it on YouTube, like by like a channel that had like less than 100 subs, and then we were like, oh, this is how you do it. And once we found out about it, me and my friend, like, he would set up multiple accounts, and we would just run that same level and then reset, run, reset, run, reset. And until we got, like, the boat to spawn, where you can, like, roll into a secret passage and get the what do you call it? The actual,
Tile spawn.
yeah,
Yeah,
and
the
then
other-
you get the scroll, which would unlock a place on your map to play that mission. Also, there is just a random building out there. Favorite character in this game? I really like playing like the OG Bumblebee, Optimus. Blackout is okay. Starscream's
Helicopter was some
pretty
shit.
fun. I really like playing as the G1 variations of a lot of characters as well. They're really fun. G1 Megatron is so funny. Because he
flying
just
gun.
like does the Superman pose and he goes up, up, and away, and you just fly around. If you hit a building, then you just like fall to the ground. You just go ow, and then you like untransform. They were like, well, we couldn't do the gun. Like, okay, cowards.
Oh, you know, entertainment laws changed in the 1980s, so that's why we haven't gotten to an alt mode.
That's why Battle Universe is still peak. Came out the same year, by the way. What's your excuse, TT Games? Never played this one on console, but I got the DS Autobot specifically. The Decepticon one
So do I.
is so peak. You need to play it. Its story trounces the effing story in the Autobot version. I am sorry.
Absolutely, I agree. Unfortunately, I think I broke my DS, so
I have remodded for DSs.
I only have one. Well, I technically have two because I'm using my sister's, and well, hers already had an issue with her hinge. It slid out of my lap on Friday during stream.
Oh yeah, the hinge. That's why I got a 2DS. Well, one of the reasons. I was like, I want like a new 2DS where it's like a 3DS, but like the hinge is a lot better, and I want the like the 2DS itself.
Yeah,
Because I've never had one
I
before.
think I posted the picture in Studios on Friday. I
I
can
didn't
show
see
it to you after I finish up this mission. But pretty much,
I'm missing one cube.
how the thing works is there is the hinge and then a hinge piece specific for the right side. The right side of my sister's DS was already, you know, damaged, so it doesn't lock properly, and was partially exposed.
You prefer
due
the
to-
Autobot version? Okay, but here's the thing. The Autobot version is just the 07 story, but your OC is in it. The Decepticon version is a completely original story with, like, really well-written characters.
Actually, you're incorrect. The Autobot version has as you go to the Antarctic.
Oh, yeah. But for the most part, you're basically just playing through the 07 movie plus an OC without the humans.
Yeah, which honestly is kind of just better.
It's genuinely such a better story.
I was literally coming to revive your ass, bitch.
My 2DS's circle pad is broken. Sad. That is sad. Is there really, like... Am I really missing one cube?
Yes,
Like,
you're missing the cube, boy.
besides the Allspur, I'm missing one. One glowing yellow cube. Like, they could have made it pink. Like, genuinely. It would have stuck out so much more if they were pink cubes. I'm just gonna say it. Yeah, the Autobot, that's fair. I'm just letting you know that the Decepticon story is emotional.
It is miles better.
It is so much better because it's an original story instead of just the following the movie. They were allowed to write it, and it unironically is the best story of Decepticonism and how the ideology is
Ruthless and
flawed.
cutthroat they are.
Yeah, the ideology is so flawed, and it just benefits like the strongest individual, aka Megatron. Or Megatron's kind of a loophole because it shows the flaws of Decepticonism, that it is solely just built to benefit Megatron. And then if you challenge him at all, or if he ever shows weakness, like, you're supposed to turn the other way and go, oh, but it's Megatron, he made the thing, he's strong.
He's better than us.
Yeah.
He is better!
I didn't really like the Dark of the Moon one, but I did like War for Cybertron on DS.
That one
Revenge of the
actually
Fallen
gives
also wasn't too
Cyclonus,
bad.
Motormaster, a couple others too.
The hub world of the 07 games, yeah, I drive around for hours.
I would beat the shit out of random Decepticons for funsies and tranquility.
Yeah.
before I
There's gonna be a
Okay.
random cube in one of these buildings. I just
be a
don't
random
know where
cube,
yet.
and it's gonna be right up my ass.
Just find this bright spot.
Doesn't even have a flare base.
Yeah, War for Cybertron DS Autobahn Decepticon genuinely added so many characters to the Highway universe, and I'm so grateful for it.
Like Lotus, Motormaster, I think I had Dead End too.
Ultra Magnus before he was even in the console game.
Yeah. I don't think he was actually in the console games. Like as a playable, he was only.
Ultra Magnus was in Fall, but he wasn't in War
I was
until
gonna say,
the DS
wasn't he
game.
just only a multiplayer exclusive though for Fall?
Yeah.
So that's why I don't really count that.
I'm gonna crash out. This is the last cube in the game, and I don't know where it is. Like, I was so careful to check everywhere.
Have you checked the skybox?
Yes.
Have you checked underground?
Yes.
Have you checked the statue?
Also, I absolutely love, by the way, that, like, that one little, like, box counts as out of the mission zone. Somehow, like, in the free run.
No box for you. Get it back in the box.
Yeah, the pre-Dinobot, Swoop, and Grimlock, we get a decent look at what they looked like before the Dinobot transformation, and it's so cool knowing that. Even if Swoop is pretty much just, Cyclonus, which was also in the game. But he was, like, more cowardly, kind of like Starscream, like a more G1 Starscream. Around the map, around the map.
Around the world. Yeah. Oh shit! I didn't send you that photo. One second.
Gonna give me a headache. I just need it. I need to find it. You know what? We're gonna do some scavenger. We're gonna do. Oh. Well, no.
There you go.
In an area that you cannot dig underground.
All right, I sent the photo to you.
The DS was a banger, so was the 3DS. Yeah, you know it. I literally
So
have
nice.
3. I have 3 Nintendo 3DS systems that are all modded. That's how much I love them.
Yeah. So basically, what happened was it
Big
slid off.
Shifter
It
had to
hit
be
the
intentional.
floor.
Yeah.
It slid off. It hit the floor. It broke, so that one of the necessary parts to even turn on the system just broke out, and I don't know how I'm supposed to get it back in.
Oh,
It's still in one piece. It's just out, and I don't know how we're supposed to put it back in.
that is horrible.
Because like the only way I can think of being able to put it back in involves me getting all the shit to disassemble it, which is a bunch of. I had to get like 30 million different screwdrivers because it's Nintendo. So I have to use a Y head, then a regular screwdriver or something. I don't know. I have to like disassemble it to separate the screens apart, to split the screens in two, put the new piece back in, put the piece back in, just so I can put it back together. And like I have to talk to my sister about this because she's the only person I know that has a Y head screwdriver and all this stuff. Plus it's her DS because my DS has a broken top screen.
Not a whole lot of games you can play without it. One Piece, you say?
Yeah, so-
Okay.
Yeah, no, like the whole screen will not turn on. Like I would show you clips of like, oh, I turn it on, it will blink white and then turn off immediately.
Yeah, that's.
And it's probably because like the piece that's out completes a circuit, and with the circuit with the circuit open, I can't do anything with it. Because if it was a closed circuit, then it would be working properly. The joys of actually knowing electronics. Yay! I love this. It's my favorite. I don't actually love this. I don't know.
I love my pewter. All my friends are in there.
That's honestly how it is for me, and I kind of hate it.
I have friends outside of the pewter.
I have a few, but like most of the ones I have IRL, I don't talk to super often, or like I can't really talk with IRL too often because, well,
That is such a devious spot for the last cube.
was it up my ass?
A city full of cubes. Finally. And we need to get evil and then the last 3 submissions. And then we are done with getting cubes and getting some. Well, we're done getting cubes for now. We never have to do that ever. Thank
We're
God.
done with the cubes, boy!
Yeah, but Shapeshifter
What's wrong
is
with the
intentional.
cube?
All the billboards and what are intentional references to things. Mostly Transformers.
We're done with the cubes, Yugi boy! Please tell me somebody gets that reference. Please. Please, 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 please tell me somebody gets that reference. It's a reference to the first Yu-Gi-Oh anime. Specifically, Maximilian Pegasus, who refers to the main character Yugi as Yugi Boy. We're done with the
Alfonso
cubes, Yugi Boy.
responded, if you're talking about that community post, then that was an embarrassment, not a response. That was, whoopsies. Sorry I got caught, gang. Hopefully, you know, you go subscribe to my AI-generated political channel, or
my
religious channel.
How about you AI generate my foot up your ass, Jesus.
How about you enter AI generate yourself a better personality?
AI generate yourself a better brain.
How would the target
more
masters improve this game? Now the weapons would actually deal way more damage than they do currently.
Oh, I can. How did I go? No.
Yeah, I said it before with Orbital Bacon, and I'll say it again now. This community, be it like just my little slice of the internet, or Transformers as a whole, which is something I hold very dear, and the people in it are like, like some people say like the Transformers community is like kind of crazy sometimes, and sometimes yeah there are, but for the most part I've seen just a lot of really good, nice people. I've met some amazing people in this community. If you're a pedophile, if you're like a rapist, if you're racist, transphobe, homophobe, if you're any of those things or anything similar, a bigot, you're gone. You're not welcome. Like I'm sorry, you're just not.
Get out of my face. I'm going to take you out back, and I'm going to beat you to death with a hammer.
I said it with Orbital Bacon. I said it with you know who. He fits some of those criteria, unfortunately. And I said it. I'm saying it with this Alfonso guy, who I'm going to be so honest, didn't even hear of him until this came out. I don't know if that's like a me thing or it's just genuinely that sad. The one thing that made it so people would actually say his effing name was this effing travesty that he was committing onto innocent victims. So, I don't know.
Yeah, including some bigger names in the community.
Yeah.
Which is crazy to that. Try to do that.
FOC Ultra Magnus because of the toy. Yeah, he's a toy, he's in the game, and he's in War for Cybertron. But yeah, that's my stance on it. If you're one of those things, you can leave, bro. Like, if you're not preaching what Optimus Prime would do in that situation, if your heart has hate in it for people, and it's solely for the reason what they look like or who they are, like, you're not a Transformers fan, because that is the core concept of the effing brand of the main character.
Don't judge a person by his cover. Which is also
Yeah, he uses alt accounts to glaze himself. He uses alt accounts to, like, try to avoid just punishment or ridicule. It's like, here's the thing. I believe in redemption. I believe in being kind to others. I believe in people having second, third, and even fourth chances. But the thing is, if you take it for granted, and I see that you don't believe in those things either, or you don't care, or you're taking advantage like he was, if you're not interested in the change, then you're done. Like, no, you're like, you betrayed that trust. Like, you can have another chance, but you're not gonna, like, it's even harder now for you to earn that chance back. Someone does something bad, and their first thing is to immediately cover it up, to downplay it, to make a community post, saying, it's just my religion, bro. No. you were,
religion,
like,
if
that guy
was
effing a creep towards Peter Cullen.
Sire, that's not a religion. That is, if that's your religion, then, what the fuck are you in, Scientology?
Pretty sure I know what religion he's in, and none of what he did is in the Bible. That's the most I'll say on politics, is none of what he effing did is acceptable by not only his own religion standards, but by genuine, decent people standards.
Oh, yeah, well, I'm one of people that's like, oh, I will treat you as subhuman if you treat someone else as subhuman.
Mm-hmm.
That is the only way I will treat someone as subhuman. Or, like, they really, really fucking piss me off, but, like, that one's not as common. I will still be...
Ooh, I forgot I was supposed to be destroying the city of Ponzo Nation because of Paper Plane. Yeah, Paper Plane, King Carlisle, unfortunately, came into contact with that scumlord.
Yeah, at least I shot Carter, Jesus.
Also, like, I only noticed this because someone in chat pointed out, I think last stream, is the burger joint in Transformers the game is called Chip Chasers, and the mascot is Chip Chase from G1, the guy in the wheelchair.
Guy in the chair!
Guy in the chair. Well, he is kind of guy in the chair because he was, like, the uber smart one.
Yeah, he was guy in the chair. That's why I said guy in the chair permanently. Because not only was he the guy in the chair.
Oh wait, we're playing jazz now? Oh, okay.
Jazz it up.
Hey Jazz, you like jazz? Hey Jazz, you like police brutality? Wait, is he dead?
Whoa.
Oh, okay. I thought I just killed him instantly.
Hold your horses there, Jimbo. I got a foot that's got your ass. Oh, I got a foot that's got your ass. God damn, I can't say it right. I have a boot that is made specifically to go up your ass. And I also have a snake that's in my boot. I don't care, I don't care.
Nah, man, don't be angry you didn't unsub from him, like, you know, as some of this stuff happened. With people like that, they fly under the radar. You want to give them the benefit of the doubt. You look up to people like this, and then they let you down, and you don't want to believe that they've fallen from the pedestal you put them up on, but they have. And it can take you a really long time to acknowledge that in your brain, to register, like, oh, this guy sucks. This guy sucks.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm
I
epic
think
Scorponok, bro.
Yeah, I think I've told you the story of like what happened with one of the guys in my scout troop already. With that exact same
Oh, we got our
situation.
next achievement coming up as well, I just noticed. We gotta make it so, like, I think it's 6 drones can't be alive at one time. This is the last missable achievement.
Oh, my why?
I like Scorponok in this game. Oh, I failed.
I don't remember if I told the same.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, the guy you all know, that I had drama with, I wasn't subscribed to him, but I'd follow him for a while. Then, what happened is, I subbed to him, I think, 2023? And then, what happened between him and me, and then I unsubbed from him or whatever, and it's just so unfortunate. Because I was a fan as a kid, but then I, like, kind of forgot about him for a while. Like, a lot of YouTubers, like, that I watched growing up, I, like, forgot the name of, or I, you know, don't remember, or whatever. But yeah, it ain't your fault. Also, that is, pest control done, and that was our last, kind of skill check there. We got evil from killing all the drones.
He was evil.
I'm doing pretty good. How you doing?
Yeah, I don't remember if I've done this.
I love how Sam, what do you call it? Like, immediately was about to give up the Allspark to Scorponok.
Hello, I'm here for the box. Hello, I'm here for the box. I heard that he's really good at making animations. And also a pretty okay voice actor.
Who?
Box.
Box? Oh yeah, Boxes. Box, made my 3D model. Gotta destroy everything.
Last one of them. That's when I actually get the voice right for it. But that also means I have to finish up buying 3 houses or else I don't remember if 3 houses soon. Yeah, I don't like you. Why is there a
So how many achievements am I missing? I'm not missing too many now. I'm nearly done here. All the tedious ones are out of the way. Now it's pretty much just playing the game and doing all the, like, little extra content. Let me see. Yeah, we just need one more submission. Imagine if Blackout was named Vortex. Yeah, I can't remember. Was he supposed to be? I remember he was supposed to be Soundwave at one point, I believe.
Yeah, which is why he's Scorponok.
Yeah, which is very interesting, giving Soundwave Scorponok as a mini-gun. That would have been funny.
Well, technically, isn't he one of Soundwave's minicons in the first place when he loaned him out to
I don't think so.
Blackout? I don't remember. I thought I
In the
heard something
movies,
about
maybe.
that as a theory. I was gonna say, that was at least a theory. somewhere. I feel like I've heard that. I know I've heard it somewhere. I don't remember where.
Oh
or
wait,
why.
whoa. I'm in the submission right now, and I'm playing as Megatron. I'm like, whoa, bit early.
Oh.
Playing as the
We're
big
a little
man
early
right
for that,
now.
boss. What the hell? Oh yeah, probably decreasing range. My targets. They keep losing my targets. Why don't you keep that that alive? What the hell? We have to kill all your the targets left. Shaft.
How do you have that? Work his way past Ironhide bosses. Using Bioka mode, did the deadly strafe attack, or whatever it's called. I'll be able to take Ironhide. Careful there.
I wish there was actually just a freaking Fang of Cash augment for Runa, but no, we have to make it so that literally every other one of her
City of
parts-
the Submissions is now complete. And now we just have a few achievements left.
Still alive? Let's see if he's alive. Because if he is, that's pretty sick. Whack. Whack.
The mighty will fall, defeat Ironhide. Yeah, Sam was like, oh, Scorponok's here? Yeah, I'm done.
I don't want to die myself. My life is more important than, you know, the cube. I don't want to get skewered right in front of my,
The
crush.
attack when he blocking and he charged towards him, yeah.
You will never defeat us.
No running away.
You are doomed to destruction.
No running. No running. Whoa.
Wasn't there only one Transformers 007 game on console? Depends what you're talking about, because there was the DS game, there was, this game, obviously, there
I would count
was
the DS games as portables. So.
PSP,
I think what they mean is, like actual home consoles, yes. Portables, there's like 2 or 3. Right, there is 3 because you have the 2 DS versions and the PSP version.
yeah.
And then PC was the same as the Xbox version, I think. And I don't think the PS2
Yeah, PS2, Wii, and 360 didn't have too many differences, other than like
I think it's
graphics.
just, like, yeah.
The PS2 uses a lot of low poly models and like some different like loading screens. Same thing with the Wii, but the Wii I think had Hoover Dam as a mission in the files. I don't know if that was playable or not.
I don't think so, but I think there's somewhere else. I think they were working on it, but I'm sure.
Ironhide, I'm trying to play by your rules here, but you're really making this difficult.
It could also be the raw situation where he's almost there, but all the way, so they didn't put them in. Well, it's been a yeah, Brawl or Rapid. Yo, bitch. And bam.
Ironhide, you're just gonna sit here as your troops are decimated? Awesome strat, bro. Honestly wish I came up with it.
Awesome.
Is the main one this PSP, DS/3DS? Yeah.
Yeah, this was way before the 3DS was even a thing, though, so, here's the 2DS games. I don't think we have any.
Yeah, that's it. Unless you want to count, like, the Flash games.
8 million Flash games. Ball. Do some of the ball. I could be wrong.
Crown is replacing Lorenzo. If only him and Subcar were replacing Lorenzo, maybe they'd actually, do some good with Transformers. Because those two dudes are some people who actually care about lore and continuity and how a product looks and doesn't just ship something out just to meet a deadline. Crown actually initially delayed Crash by like a week or two, just because it was like slightly not ready or there was like a slight issue with it. He was like, no, doing it right. Like it's gonna be the best it can be.
I want to prove
Best foot forward and all that, which is very
I probably.
I like the PS3, Xbox / Wii. Yeah. Oh yeah, the PS3 as well. It's always very interesting when like what do you call it? The Wii / Xbox original or PS2 version of a game is just the downscale version, which this game is. But I think it's more interesting in cases with the DS and PSP where they just make a completely new game for that system. What just happened?
Yes.
I transformed and I immediately exploded.
You get to die.
got one
Transformation
shot.
of instant death. Transformation of instant death. God. I have been yawning like non-stop today, and it's not like I've actually no idea what the issue is. I'm honestly surprised that we haven't got.
The Allspark is mine, Ironhide.
Hey, Volkswagen, what up?
Oh my god, it's a beetle.
I will crush you, and then lay waste to this insignificant world.
The game would be a lot better if they blasted the Transformers Cybertron theme on repeat. Yeah, dude, I was genuinely so sad during bring that scene to the DS version. That's why I mean, like, they have such emotional character deaths because they're not just like, oh, I care about them because they were in the movie. It's, oh my god, throughout the entirety of this game, this character's had such a time to shine and has been part of my group and is like has a personality and is like a mentor figure. The Create-A-Bot, aka like your OC. That take notes, Sonic Forces. That is how you do a good character like OC self-insert story.
Infinite?
What?
I don't know what the hell you're talking about exactly.
In Sonic Forces, you can make your own Sonic character, and they're like automatically best friends with Sonic, and like they're equal. It's like, whoa, thanks for helping me, best friend. The power of friendship. Whoa, friendship is like a roller coaster. Kind of falls flat if this is the first time you and the OC would, or like Sonic and the OC would ever interact. All you know is this is Random Resistance Fighter number 57.
Yo, my name is Random.
Do you think Steam Cable Jr. was trying to make Cobras and Joes into headmasters before got dismissed from developing film? I don't think like headmasters or like, I don't know. The thing is like this, like I know I always beg for like just adapt the comics. Like I feel like it needs a bit more setup than that. Like say if Mirage died, right, and he stayed dead, and since he's like kind of like this weird like headmaster target master tech, they recover his body and everyone's like, where did Mirage go? Like we were gonna put him to rest or something. Like if they recovered him and used his like weird morphing like hologram slash like suit ability to make the first generation of headmasters, that would have been an interesting setup to like all that. But they didn't do that. I don't know what they're doing. I promise you that movie won't happen. Mark my words. We will not see that G.I. Joe Transformers crossover unless it's an epic leaked movie like Zack Snyder's Justice League. That's the only way we're seeing that movie. Or the Avatar movie.
No, no! Get some better acting chops, gal. Jesus.
It's clear now to me that Transformers 1's advertising wasn't the fault of, you know, like Hasbro or anyone, or like maybe even any one person. It's just Paramount as a whole sucks at marketing. I realize this now because Avatar had next to no marketing. I didn't even know when the movie was supposed to come out. I just heard rumors online about the movie and wasn't even sure if it was coming out, but apparently it was coming out in like a year, less than like 6 months or something like that. So it's like...
No, it was not that far. They just went, yeah, here you go, full ass movie. The fuck?
Yeah, though I am upset, like, it was going straight to streaming.
Have y'all not seen what happened to, like, all the Disney films that went straight to streaming? They're all flop.
Yeah. or they get sold off and then make millions because they're actually giving the creative freedoms that Disney won't give. That's why Knights of Guinevere's good, and like people are really hyped for that. That's why Nimona was amazing. That's why K-pop Demon Hunters was amazing. I know it's not Disney, shut up, but like this is why. This is like a pattern. It's like, here's a bunch of disgruntled creative visionaries who wanted to make something, but then the company that they were working for said no. Like, water it down, or like you just don't get your creative vision, basically. You're not allowed to release it. So they sell it, thinking it's worthless in their eyes, because it's a brand risk or whatever. It comes out, it's like drives this massive fandom. Like, people love K-pop Demon Hunters. Like, I'm someone who I've never heard a K-pop song in my life. I wouldn't even know what a K-pop song sounds like if you put one on the radio. And I loved K-pop Demon Hunters.
Yeah. Me? I would have known because I've had it before. That's only because
I hate Slushy, what up?
Instead, J-pop. Thank you, Splatoon. Yeah, well, Splatoon is J-pop, so we've heard something adjacent to it.
Okay. Yeah.
Is it the same? No.
Oh, I
No,
didn't.
but it's similar. It's similar like other Pokemon. It's not. It's not the same.
Also, that's your cue. If anyone here hasn't seen the movie Nimona, it's on Netflix. Please do. Genuinely, such a good movie. You might be wondering, like, if the movie's so good, why would Disney sell it and get rid of it? The main character was gay. That's it. That's the only reason.
Seriously?
Yeah. Main character is just openly gay. I think they hug and maybe one kiss. That's it.
Oh my
Therefore,
God.
whole movie gone. And then it proceeded to do insanely well on Netflix because it was genuinely a really good story, very heartwarming story. Had, I don't know, like, just the concept of it was really fun. The animation was spectacular. It was just good.
Like Konami censoring their own parts overseas, going, oh, you're too close to the what specific card art. Let's separate them out a little bit. Just, dude, they are lesbians.
Bunch of old heads just sitting in a boardroom, like bunch of sweaty old men just going like, oh, it's gay. Like, this isn't gonna sell well. Then it immediately, like, when it is given the opportunity, love, and attention it deserves, it does incredibly well. It was like best performing on Netflix. It was like top of Netflix when I actually used to still have Netflix forever. It did so well.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of what other one it's like actually. It's,
Well, Yu-Gi-Oh card arts go down through one of two veins when it comes to censoring. It's actually three. Actually, well, it kind of is just two, because it's too graphic, which includes like violence,
The second
etc., etc.
It looks so sad.
Like you also have the lesser ones, which are like kind of stupid, which is oh, religious symbol. Brother, what? Here, this has an art. Oh, we're gonna have to make a new art for this entirely, which honestly, the all art possible, which is that original art. That's
Destroy the city and
this
find Optimus
has
Prime. You're on the verge
Ram.
of
Oh,
ruling
we're
this
gonna have to change
beautiful
this to a random shape. That makes no sense. We're gonna change this to a 6 stars and a pentagram. Brother, what? Like, it's so stupid. And like, the dumbest censorship that I can think of in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is one Dark Ruler spell card, which is literally, oh, we have two characters which are both female, a little bit too close together. Let's give them, you know, an extra, like, half an inch of space. Like, it goes for the ghost, like an extra half an inch of space for the character. However, you change nothing. You lose nothing compared to yourself. What the hell are you supposed to do with that? You just literally put those
Yeah, I
nothing
got
to do.
loot shield. I'm nearly done with loot shield. Just gotta basically beat the game.
Oh, dreadful.
Optimus is sending all his drones because all of his men are dead. Yeah, but I mean, watch Nimona, and then after you're done watching it, immediately snap out of, like, I just watched a good movie trance and go, wait, they wanted to cancel that and not show that? They wanted to kill that movie? Or what? But that was good movie. Movie was good. Megatron's a beast in this game. Too bad the frame rate is tanking. I don't think I have heard of that movie. Who killed Captain Alex? those run cycles are pretty fun. Megatron is broken in this game. To be fair, he's broken in the DS game too. He has one of the highest stat totals in the whole game next to the rookie. And then Starscream's also pretty OP because of his moveset. Like, his combos are pretty sweet, as well as his, like, actual, like, missiles and projectiles and his guns.
Well, Rookie's only really good because, well, he's best with, Doctor alt mode. Thank you. You can get that midway through the game too, which is pretty scary. Because Stealth Helicopter is a disgusting mold.
Awesome.
The only drawback, the only drawback for it is the ground pound has a effectively a stun lock time when you can't do anything. So you have to pull your cannon arm out of the ground, but he's still really good. Like I think his light gun can like one-tap cars, can like one-tap helicopters and whatnot. And then his heavy can like do most of a tank. It's a little slower, but like you do have a larger hitbox, so like you output and see much damage. And your tech speed is horrible. And it's sort of the permanence mentality, or like Reinhardt, or like really high damage. But you gotta make it $2 so you can, and your rating is super bad. But they're pretty much just a walking tank. Your health is pretty big. You got flight too, which makes you a lot more of an asset than if you're on the floor. I feel like Jazz is like the worst one out of the Autobot campaign.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like they made it really fast and squishy. So like I was doing the Jazz Tranquility mission on Friday. I failed it like 3 or 4 times. It was the only mission that I failed 3 or 4 times. Like, I did the Jazz, Uber Dam mission. Took me 2 or 3 tries, maybe. Yeah, no, it took me like 3 tries.
When the hell was that? That did not sound like Frank Welker. Glory of destroying the traitor prime will be mine!
Google Capel's first plan for Res the Beast was about Optimus being stuck with Unicron, Mirage dead,
Noah being the first human transformer for a Headmaster story, but Lorenzo axed it. Yeah, he wanted the crossover instead. What if instead of Sector 7, which we set up in the Bumblebee movie, it was actually, G.I. Joe? That's another IP. I would have preferred Mask over them. I did it. I saved the world. Tearing down the city. They tried so hard to recreate that scene from the trailer, but it just, it is not as good.
Beginning to wonder if you were ever going to come, brother.
Now only Optimus Prime stands between Megatron and his victory. Once Optimus falls, the universe will belong to the Decepticons. Hell yeah. Same thing with the achievements. I think we got 2 left. No, we got 3 left. All the skills in the Decepticon levels. Oh yes, we do need to do that. Optimus, Not So Prime, complete the mission Day of the Machines, and Autobot Battler, Cybertron, Decepticon. Yeah. We have 3. Starscream forgot to change his profile picture. It did kind of sound like Starscream. Let's do this.
Megatron, I have pursued you from one end of the galaxy to the other. The Allspark belongs to me! Let's finish this, brother, once and for all. Once I destroy the humans and acquire the Allspark, you'll witness the true meaning of terror.
No time to get destruction. Let's get that right quick. Alright, that's our first one. I think we gotta get evil, and then maybe Grow. I can get evil right now by abusing Optimus right now as he's running away. He's invincible, but I can still hit him. Get evil, there we go. And then I think the last one should be Grow, so... Yep, it is. I didn't get it. Alright, let's get the last one here. And evilest Decepticon around. We now have 2 achievements left to get. Find the Allspark. Alright, so now we just gotta fly around the city. Luckily they gave Megatron the effing fastest only. Get this. The mission is like find the Allspark, otherwise Optimus will what? Like where's he going? Like he's still trapped in the city with Megatron. Like there is no time limit.
You barely stopped me on Cybertron, and you shall not stop me here!
Why is Optimus so big? And Vader's is pretty big. Oh yeah, Optimus in the 2.0 mod? Very close. Holy dude, that thing's speed on Megatron. Me looking for the All-Spark. There he is, I see him. Hello.
Your pathetic love for this planet will be your undoing, Prime!
You can kind of get a hint of like where Optimus is heading to because he runs around. All I need to do is just find Optimus every single time whenever it's like, oh, there's like a time. Do that every single time. What? Optimus is in a hurry, he came back to make sure. Are we meant doing good, Megatron? Are they putting up a good fight for this planet? Optimus, I'm gonna kill your boy right in front of you. I know it's been hard ever since Bumblebee died, but this new guy, gonna have to watch him die. I'm gonna promise you. Just make a statement. Boom, he blew up. It's your fault. He disappeared. It's gone. The ghost amidst the combat, ready to strike.
Victory is mine! Death is yours!
Okay, yeah, you can kind of see where Sam and Michaela run off to on the mini-maps. That also gives you another idea, like, the direction they're going at least, but sometimes it's kind of wrong. Where's Optimus gonna go? Oh, he's gonna go over there. god, the building blowing up killed the effing, killed Long Arm. That's crazy. Come here, Dreadwing, or whatever your Autobot name is.
Kevin. Come here, Kevin.
Maybe Optimus has finally come to the middle of the map? Oh, somewhat. Oh, I finally killed him! Yeah, the Megatron boss fight was a bit more stimulating, but there we go!
Oh, Victor.
Finally did it. Optimus Prime, no.
Now, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why?
Shouldn't he be dead? According to the movie, yes. According to the game, I don't know. I guess he just wins. The final achievement awaits us. Cybertron Decepticon. Only when someone else does it for him. Yeah. I get why Optimus can't transform on Cybertron, but you're telling me Megatron can't transform?
You're still in your Cybertronian form, my good boy.
Can't remember. I'm pretty sure in the Decepticon version you also fight Shockwave. I can't remember.
I don't think so.
We'll see. Just gives me another big Autobot.
No, you just fight Ironhide again.
Did he destroy the memorial of Abe Lincoln again? Oh yeah, that's like the third time in Transformers he's ever done that, by the way. He's done it 3 separate times.
He also, you know, showed up to Israel at one point in the IDW comics.
That was really funny. He's just sitting there smiling, looking up at the sun, just posing dramatically, and then like just has in the yellow text like location Israel.
Yes, like, why? Like, out of context, it's just like, what the fuck? Because didn't he force them to have a ceasefire?
I believe so. The Decepticons' whole plan is they would have human like Symphoids or Decepticons infiltrate the United States as well as every world government and slowly increase tension between the world leaders until all the countries would destroy themselves. So I'm just saying that might also be happening in real life.
I think that's
There
already
might
happened
be
IRL.
a Symphoid Decepticon, like, pretending to be a human and causing unneeded war in order
You could
to...
even be in the office.
Can't vote for the Decepticons, guys.
Don't.
You can't do it. Unironically, in 2005, they effing predicted this. It ain't my country. So.
Was that one from 2005? That doesn't look like it was the 05 art style, though.
No, that's the 05 continuity. That was closer to maybe like 09.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was not 05, but yeah, it is.
I think
the 05
it's
continuity.
09.
Yeah, it's like it was. I think it was still during infiltration.
That's depressing. No, it's true.
It's true. Now, if you want depressing, boy, do I have news for you. I don't fucking know.
Got 15 Autobots left till we're done, till we've 100%ed, till we've platinumed Transformers the game on PS2.
Oh, I overshot. Never mind. We're fine.
Then I can start making these into... It's gonna be a lot of fun scrubbing through 10 hours of footage in order to get all the achievements.
Yeah, 10 plus hours of footage.
All the streams
And
were
oh
for
boy.
like 10 hours.
Nah, I like those are good. There's definitely like 2 5-hours. It's probably close to 12, let's be honest.
Oh yeah, probably.
If I ace through it like that, then why the hell is this a thing?
Politics of my Transformers stream? Yeah, I tried to never talk about it. But it's been bumming me out a little bit, and I just seek validation.
My god, he really is a coattail rider.
Yeah, there's no Shockwave, unfortunately. I kind of feel like that'd be fitting. Like, Shockwave doesn't come to Earth in the Decepticon campaign. So maybe he's on Cybertron and he's taken over the Decepticons. Kind of like the Marvel
Cybertron, I
comics
thought
or
you were
the
dead!
Team.
My death was greatly exaggerated.
It all ends with you.
You and your mother.
Better or Autobot Battler and Mastered Transformers the game. 75 achievements. 700 or not 700. 476 points. It's a weird number. I don't get it. But we did it.
My god, it's a reference to I don't fucking know. Sure as hell ain't
Oh,
Pokemon.
hail Megatron. That's right. Bonus movies? Way. We have some clips from the movies. Cybertron's opening, and then what the hell is missing here? Energon's opening.
Your mother?
Have I not unlocked that? I have everything in the game.
Have you considered multiplayer?
Multiplayer? There is no multiplayer. Oh, you want me to hop on Crossfire?
Fuck no. Not right now. It is exceptionally unhealthy. The game balancer is a pussy. But he really is. He takes every single bit of criticism as a personal attack, and you complain. You go, hey, can we change this thing? He goes, it's just play counters, brother.
Megatron.
You have 8 characters. You have like what 8 characters per side right now or some shit. You should not be having counters in a game with 12 characters. You also shouldn't be having a character that is so fucking busted that if you get in with certain range of him, that you are fucked and you cannot kill him, and you literally have to rely on your team being able to help you to kill him.
97.0. What is the last thing I need? There's one piece of like concept art I'm missing.
I don't know. Is it related to like watching everything or something?
What the hell am I missing for 100%? I'm gonna play for the Optimus one again. Maybe it didn't count that, or I didn't save it.
I don't know.
That's the only thing I could think of. Also, this mission is peak because you get the good shockwave.
It's shockwave. Wave for me. Yeah, no, I hate Sap. Sap is a bitch. He should not be a head balancer.
Oh yeah, Subcar, since, you know, you're clearly enthusiastic about this scene, you should dub over it so it doesn't have that weird filter and, like, you know, maybe some other characters actually speak. Like, you can do Barricade pretty good, so you could have him be like a I don't know. Add a little bit more spice to that scene. That'd be enjoyable. I'm not saying you have to, I'm saying that, like, that'd be a cool idea. Because it always kind of bothered me that none of the other Decepticons spoke in that. And, like, that's, like, just kind of it. As that kind of grainy voice filter. Given the mentioned mask, do you think Hasbro character T-Bob will be their link to Transformers given his unique looks? Or do you think T-Bob should be a secret Autobot or Decepticon? It's not a real character. T-Bob. That's almost as ridiculous as Craig Rock and Roll. I don't believe you.
It's almost as bad as Erector. I don't care if you're a runaway child. I'm staying here. You can run away all you want. Oh well.
Sick plus moving? Oh yeah, you're right. I completely, like, I knew you were sick, but I completely forgot the fact you were moving.
Yeah,
why you had those lines done for me so quickly. Like, before you got sick, you were like, yeah, I'm moving, I need to do these lines. By the way, everyone, brand new comic dub is in the works. It'll probably be the 5K special, the way the sub count has been moving right now. It won't take nearly as long, because it's just one issue of the comic, as opposed to the entirety of Defiance.
Yeah. I know what this is. I'm not gonna say shit. I don't know. Well, there's only been one character that's been given.
Was it?
Yeah. I'm not even gonna hint at it because, like, I think there's only been like one character in that comic that's gotten a mention. Yeah, there's probably been a few characters in that comic that have gotten a mention from Chris Farley, Chris Farley. But the question is, when did they release?
So it is. Huh. Well, I'll ask him about that later, I guess.
I'm gonna guess he just has it unlisted for something. I don't know. That's
Yeah.
weird. I also feel like it would have at least told you about why. If it was on purpose. Could also be that he just has you blocked, but that shouldn't be, so you can't find it. God, thank you. Eat.
Weird. Nice. I'm sure it'll be back soon. Hopefully.
Eventually.
In the meantime, I highly recommend you guys check out all of his other stuff that he's been working on.
All the
The
fun
short
stuff.
content as well as like some big videos. I don't know if he's posted about it, but I'll just do a little tease. There is a new video, I won't say what it is, but he is doing like, I think it's like 8 minutes, like he's doing a pretty cool video where he has some pretty sick new animations and character designs that he's going to be showing off.
Woohoo!
Very excited to see that, and I hope everyone checks it out on Six channel.
No. No.
I have Robo-Vision. I don't have the G1. Shockwave. Stop.
Shockwave. Hey. Oh. Shockwave. What the goddamn shockwave? Oh my lord. Bullets. They're a very effective
I
solution.
turned off. That's bad.
Lord, I have found the
I'm sure
solution.
they'll be back. Wouldn't worry
Lord.
too much about it.
He'll be back eventually.
That is one of the best Shockwave designs. I'm not a fan of Dark of the Moon. I wish they used that design instead.
I like both. I am a scarcity among the people. I like both. You can like your turtles. I like both. We did it, Patrick! We saved the world!
Level complete. I'm so confused, genuinely. What is the last bit that I'm missing?
Oh, fucking no. I've done my 3 rounds, I'm out.
Eh. Retro Achievement says it's 100%. I have 2 streams showing that I got 100%. Therefore, I got 100%. What a journey. That was only 2 hours, almost 3 hours. It wasn't so bad. Alright. I appreciate everyone coming out, but I'm going to end the stream. I think unless I can do something to watch or review or talk about. but I don't think there is. Unless we want to talk about Alfonso, I become a React Andy.
It's your channel.
Let's see how he's doing.
Oh, I'm actually not that far off from getting Incubus done.
Months ago, bro, posted. And then 6 days ago, the addressing the alligator. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna do a quick PSA on this scumbag, bro. This guy, no matter what channel he's on, this guy is a scumbag. If you're subscribed to him, definitely unsubscribe. Holy. If you're new to the stream, you don't know. Essentially, this guy, he's a bit of a creep. He's a racist. He's a homophobe, and unfortunately, he got found out that he's a groomer, and he was a decent-sized Transformers YouTuber in the space. A lot of people, you know, he was going to TFCons, and he was being disruptive there. He was just being like this huge jerk to everyone and super full of himself. And when he got caught for all this stuff, including creeping on Peter Cullen for some reason, he did this apology. And it's not a very good apology. I want to address the recent controversy that's been circulating regarding my past friendships and actions during this time. The situation involves mostly private matters from over 2 years ago that have now been publicly or publicized since public or some public. While I understand they claim to seek telling the truth about what happened, I don't agree with the method, as these are things I've already held myself accountable for and apologized for. But here, I'm actually going to pursue resolve instead of inflating any drama. Imagine you get caught doing something that horrendous and you're like, oh my god, I can't believe I did that. Like, I'm a scumbag. I'm a horrible person. Oh, what can I do to even begin to atone for this? As a man of faith, I know. I don't agree with the way you're canceling me. I've already held myself accountable. I went home and I didn't eat my favorite ice cream when playing Xbox and watching Netflix. I cut myself off from doing things like that, you know, for a day. Because I deserved it, and I've atoned already. I haven't apologized to the victims, I haven't apologized to myself, to my friends, my family, my coworkers, other creators, my fans. I've already held myself accountable. I don't even know why you guys are doing this, because I'm already holding myself accountable. Like 2 years ago. What scum, bro? What scum? So, I'll say it plainly. There are things I said and did during that period that were inexcusable and wrong. Yeah, fake accounts to support this post, by the way. Some of it was just immature. Yeah, like the children you. Yeah.
Immature, yeah.
They were immature, all right.
Yeah, the children you groomed, dumbass. They were immature.
Yeah, they were pretty immature when you groomed them, bro. Some of it was harmful. Yeah. Really harmful, like to a child's development, bro. Some of it was said in a trolling / edgy way, as we do often as a group. He's the EDP, bro. Oh, I've watched all of Invincible Season 4.
This is some Sykkuno ass shit, Jesus.
Please read the comments and find the fakers. I will. some of it was due to genuine tensions I may have had, but a lot of it was just from poor character. Regardless, I take full responsibility for all the things I said and did. I can't list any of them here, but whatever you're mad at me for, sure, I apologize for, and I'm really sorry about it. And like I've had someone do this to me where they apologized to me out of nowhere, and I was like half asleep, and I was like, "What are you apologizing for?" You know, the stuff I did. I was like, "I know like half of it. What did you do? What are you apologizing for?" You know, the the thing I did bad that you don't like. And it's like, are you apologizing because you felt bad about it? Is it because you think I felt bad about it? Like, why are you apologizing to me again? And it's like, oh, because I hurt your feelings. I'm like, that's it. It's like, yeah, I'm really sorry for the thing I did. I'm like,
Is it who I
what did
think
you
it
do
is?
again? And he's like, the thing I did. I'm like, no, what did you do? Why are you apologizing? Because I was like, yeah, shut up, bro.
Is it who I
Respectfully,
think it
apology
is?
denied. He's like, I don't understand how that wasn't a good apology. I'm like, bruh.
Is
But
it who I think it is?
it's someone on Crossfire, that's all I'll say.
Yeah, it's who I
Um,
think it is.
and I
It
have
is who I think it
apologized
is.
privately and owned up to these things I was confronted about. All of it was
We have some
insanely
DMs
sad and
from
immature, honestly. It's
Can we
literally the
have some
Sunny Bear
private
of
DMs as
Marie of the
proof, buddy?
Transformers community.
Can we get some private DMs as proof, buddy? Come on. If you're gonna make these claims, might as well back them up with a proper proof.
That entire era of my life was just not healthy for me mentally or spiritually at all for private reasons. I won't get into it. And
For
and
private
it
reasons, I won't be
really
expecting it.
showed in how I acted. How did you act?
I acted as a pedophile, exactly as my lord intended.
See,
Hail Satan, and see you
here's the
tomorrow.
thing about an apology. If I can read your apology and I don't know what you did, and by the end of the apology, I still don't know what you did, it's not a good apology.
Why don't you? Thank you. Die.
Or if you don't like show like in reference to any of it, just like the thing I did that you're mad at me for, I'm sorry that you're mad about it and that I made you mad about it. I would see many call me out for it, but brushed it off as haters. I kept like my brain kept rating that. It's like, wait, he talks about me? He talks about me? But I was like, no. As
No.
haters, I didn't truly realize how bad things were until it started affecting my closest friends after they expressed how hurt they were by it. But what has
You
not
only
been mentioned?
listened
Yeah,
after your
only my
friends say, "Hey,
closest
dumbass."
friends. Like let's say I got into some drama here on YouTube. If I let it get to the point that like my IRL friend group that I like go see movies with, go to the mall, and like have known since I was like we were kids. Like if like my best friends were telling me, man,
Find
it's
out
bad
about
there
it, or
online,
they
like
tell
it's starting
me,
to
"Hey."
affect us, that would effing scare me. I would be like, how did it get that bad, right?
Okay, first off, how the hell did you guys find out about this? Second off, what the fuck did I do?
Yeah. But not been mentioned and needs to be. But what has not been mentioned and needs to be mentioned is that since then, I've spent a significant amount of time reflecting, growing, and allowing God to work on areas of my character that needed change. From therapy to church involvement, being mentored, lots of personal growth, and truly changing my ways. I can confidently say I no longer struggle with any of these vices. What vices?
Your
What
pornography
vices?
addiction? Like what, bro? Elaborate. You can't just say this shit and go, yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Brother,
it's
what are
like,
we talking
geez,
about?
you seem to need a lot of counseling. What did you do? What did you do, Alfonso? What did you do?
Do I need to Romero your ass.
It feels like that one effing that one like oh, I'm trying to remember, like you've seen it, like the D&D group that like gets animated or whatever. There's this one where it's like the mouse Bitsy, she goes over
Oh
to
my
this
god, yeah,
duck and goes, "It's not your fault,
yeah.
Nestor. It's not your fault." Oh, really? It's like, "Yeah, it's not your fault." It's like all those people who like got hurt, like it's not your fault. It's important that you know that. Oh, because when I told everyone it was the safety inspector, I told everyone it would be okay, and like it was up to code, like, and then it happens. Like, wait, that was you? Yeah. Well, that was your responsibility. That was your fault. But you just said, well, that was before I knew you were the safety inspector. You let that happen. That was your fault. He starts crying. That was you. This is your fault.
Yeah, Evantress is really funny.
What does
I showed
Christianity have
tonight.
to do with any of it? Nothing. It's called a deflection. It's called a mirror.
It's called
It's called like like Genji, pressing the effing F key or the E key, whatever key it is, to do the blade deflect and shoot it back at McCree when he does his high noon. That's what this is.
Higher noon.
High noon. But anyways, I once did that led me to being such a fraudulent person. I love the use of the word fraudulent.
Well, he is a fraud.
Yeah.
He's a freaking fraud.
But is going to be framed as I still do, which is a disservice to the truth. I also have an abundance of screenshots and clips to support that. I wasn't the only one involved in edgy/trolling and some inappropriate behaviors. This is another part of an apology that me personally I don't agree with, is when you're apologizing for something and then you go, but everyone else was doing it, so it's fine. Also, I'm gonna go incriminate the other people that don't have anyone on their back right now in order to get some heat off me. It's like, that is what is called throwing someone under the bus, which you don't do during an apology. Make a separate post, separate video about that, bro.
Hey, I know a bunch of people that were also involved with this. Brother, why are you mentioning that here? That just makes it worse for you. Because that just tells
In case you're mad at me, take some of that hatred and the sense of justice that we're not getting from this post and go over to their channels and screw them over and F their careers. Also, I'm not even gonna show it.
I'm not even gonna
Just
post
know
it
that there
here.
were other purpose
Purpose
involved in this. But anyways, I wasn't the only one involved. Edgy trolling and some inappropriate behaviors. Yeah, the children you coaxed to your hotel room were also in the unfortunately affected by that inappropriate behaviors of yours, of no fault of their own. You scum.
Oh my god, he
Someone
really is
like me
psycho
will
now.
show me doing, but I won't
At least he
reveal
isn't cheating on his
private
girlfriend,
details of things unless needed because I respect the private nature of what happened and won't try embarrassing anyone in turn, except for the other people who I said are just as bad as I am. In order to get these people off my back, you need to go after those people, not me. Please forget about me.
I did nothing wrong.
This has nothing to do with me. This is just someone in the community who I have a bone to pick with, who I didn't know about before, but I want to spread a little bit of awareness that this guy is an effing scumbag. He got outed as a pedophile. He's racist. He's homophobic. He's transphobic. He is a bad person, and I don't want this guy in the community. I hardly ever do this. This is one of those times where I'm laying down the law. This person does not have a place in the community for Transformers because Transformers is for everyone. And when I say everyone, a lot of those people are children. And that is the main thing he takes advantage of. Is younger fans and their innocence and meeting a bigger creator, someone who's interviewed Peter Cullen, someone who this man is actually been creeping on. This guy is genuine scum. He has made zero effort to, like, this apology sucks. Once again, I'm someone who is willing to forgive, willing to, like, guide you on the path to redemption here. And this man has chosen, instead of owning up to his mistakes and trying to do better, to throw others under the bus, to deflect, to downplay his involvement to the boys on the Xbox 360 party or the effing COD lobby back in 07. Like, that's what he is downplaying this to. And it is not that. It is something so horrendous that you should never effing do, and this guy's effing doing it.
Why? Because it's literally a crime!
Yeah, on top of that, actual crime. There is no person on Earth who has not said / done horrible things that shouldn't have or haven't suffered from any bad character. Romans 13:23 or pre-23. Okay. So this man grooms children and then follows that up with, "Oh, you're mad at me for grooming children? Well, everyone's done bad things. Like, yeah, here, I'll tell you a story. One time, I got really mad because my dad was spending a lot of time on his motorcycle instead of, like, hanging out with the rest of the family or whatever. And, I have sensitive hearing stuff, so I really didn't like the motorcycle. So what I did is I took a big stick and I broke the mirror off his motorcycle. Because I was jealous, because I was hurt, and because, like, you know, it genuinely affected me. So yeah, I broke his motorcycle mirror, and I felt horrible about it, and he got really mad at me, but afterwards he was really understanding and didn't realize, and we learned a lot about each other that day. And that's what people do. They do bad things, they apologize, and they try to understand why they got to that place in the first place and what they can do to improve and get better, and how, like, to fix your problems and be better people, grow as people. This is not what this is. This is someone doing the worst thing ever. Like, there's, like, the very few things where I'm like, this is, like, one of the worst things that is almost impossible to come back from. And instead of even trying to apologize or take the situation with any amount of levity, he is trying to downplay it to, like, the boys group chat, when the boys were actual literal little boys. Like, this is who Alfonso Nation is. And he's downplaying it to the boys group chat. My past is my past. It is behind me. Clearly not. I literally cannot change it, but I have changed because of it. I am so much closer to God today. I love how he capitalized it and he put, like, 3 O's. I'm so much closer to God, dude. I'm so much closer to him. I think you're further away. Okay. That's my take on it.
I'm gonna say this right fucking now. This man sounds like he is a fucking maggot.
This guy?
Both versions of maggot. Both versions.
This guy?
If you can catch my drift.
Genuinely, you are further away, bro. With true peace in my heart. Well, clearly not. You're making this post, so clearly there isn't, like, peace. Like, you're seeing the discourse and you're saying, it's not fair, it's not this, it's not that. It's crazy he said his favorite character is Optimus Prime, but Optimus Prime would effing loathe the actions he has done. Yeah.
My favorite character, it's like the fucking Warhammer fans. So it's like, oh, my favorite character is this explicitly anti-Nazi character, and they're a Nazi.
Yeah, I love GI Robot. Turns out that they're a Nazi. Imagine if Orbital Bacon's like, I love GI Robot from geez, why can't I remember the Creature Commandos? But anyways. I'm pretty sure, like, he said he hated that character, which I think is really funny. But anyways, true love in all relationships, I don't think you can have true love with someone when you're like 30 years old and the person you're in quote unquote true love with is like 12, Alfonso. I don't think that's how it works. I'm involved in and new callings for my journey ahead beyond this franchise, and I can't allow obstacles to stand in its way. Also, I do not apologize for any spiritual, Christian slash political positions I hold. I'm entitled to those, so that isn't related to any of this. Here's the thing,
Oh yeah, you're
it
still a maggot.
kinda is, because you did things to children, and then you used Christianity and your political beliefs as a shield when they shouldn't have been.
Yeah, this man is definitely a
It's
maggot.
not a effing Monopoly get out of jail free card. It's a Monopoly like you go the jail card.
The Monopoly, you win nothing, you lose nothing card.
Mm-hmm.
Oh really, if anything, it's just a Monopoly. Move forward. No space.
Yeah, but by the way, he also used Christianity in politics to justify racism, homophobia, and transphobia. What a great guy. But who I was is not who I am. Now, it seems like you're still the same person. See, I'd be able to make an argument for you and play devil's advocate and say like, "Oh, he's at least trying," but he's not. That's the thing, is like once again, I believe in people's redemption and trying to be better, but they never try to be better ever. It's just there is no path. Like, you can do something horrible and someone will like always hate you no matter what, and it's kind of justified. But there will be people who forgive you and give you another chance, and you will, like, you're on this earth, you're gonna do good, you're gonna do bad. I this guy this guy is a man child. If he thinks this is how, well, I know he's a man child because his effing mom told King Carlisle on Paper Plane that my son's a YouTuber, he should be up there with you guys, and then they were too nice and too like awkward to argue with this woman, which I would be too in that same situation, and be like, oh, yeah, sure, okay. And then he proceeded to make a fool of himself at TFCon. He decided to ruin TFCon with this effing BS. Anyways, I'm far more mature, humble, considerate, empathetic, wiser, loving, and grounded than ever before.
I'm more grounded to my love.
Do you
of
not
children.
understand the paradox of calling out being humble?
Yeah.
That is a paradox. You cannot ever say, I'm humble. Someone
Okay, well,
else can call you humble. I feel like that's the same thing with like redemption stories and whatnot. You can't say, oh yeah, I've been redeemed, or oh yeah, I'm better now, or whatever. Other people have to say it about you. For your actions, people will notice if you are a good person. If you're trying, you will be able to visually see it. People will talk about it. If you're not, people will call you out on it. And if you still don't improve, that's where you're like down the bad path. That's where you become this guy. This is the mainly why I've stepped away from this channel in the second half of 2025 to continue focusing on my journey with Christ long before any of this went public, which I'm still currently doing and will continue doing. I cannot expect the internet to reasonably consider the sincere changes I went through. I'm trying. You're not showing me you did anything. Where is it? The next thing he's gonna say is like, I donated to a charity.
Okay, what charity?
No, he didn't say it, but like that's just the classic like YouTuber like
I know.
I did wrong. So I donated to a charity. I'm not gonna
Is he
show
gonna
you
play
the receipts,
Is he
but I
gonna play
did.
an apology song in A minor too?
He gets the ukulele out. But God sees it, and that's all that matters in the end. It's him that I seek to please with my life and whom I ultimately answer to. Also, please no harassment. I will protect my peace.
Yeah, my side piece. Because doesn't he have a wife or some shit?
I have no clue. I genuinely
I guess.
apologize to everyone that my past actions / words has hurt and disappointed and for misrepresenting myself to the public. No, I think he's shown his true
No.
colors. Including former friends and creators, I understand the anger and the desire to unfollow / unsub. I get it. To everyone that has supported the channel all these years with my heart, thank you. I'm grateful for literally all of it. Take none of it for granted. You did. You abused your platform.
Twice. At a minimum, twice.
No, his mom literally told Paper Plane and King Carlisle and I believe one or two other creators that my son's a big Transformers YouTuber. He deserves to be up there as much as you guys. Let him up there. And then they were too polite to decline or have anyone be like, can we fact check this or whatever? No. And then he proceeded to hog all the questions and just make it about himself. He is so self-centered. He called himself humble, and
He
it
is a
wasn't a
narcissist.
bit. And here it is right here. I'm far more mature, humble, considerate, empathetic, wiser, and loving and grounded more than I've ever been before. Clown. To everyone that supported the channel over the years,
Wow.
I'm grateful and took nothing for granted. You did and won't forget any of it. I hope not, bro. I hope you don't forget any of it and you take that and you try to be better because this ain't it. You're not doing it. I won't outright
I hope
say
you
I'm
rot in
ending the
hell.
channel, but
Please
I
do.
have no
Nobody wants to see
foreseeable
this shit.
plans to continue right now, but only to continue through this personal journey that I've been on towards new and more fulfilling experiences and pathways. My heart
Like
has been
continuing to groom minors.
yeah, on a new channel. Has been overcome these past couple years with nothing but mission and purpose. Yeah, it was a
To continue to
self-serving
groom
mission,
minors.
self-serving, self-fulfilling mission.
To continue to groom minors.
To use my time and efforts for the spread of the gospel to bring the message of hope and healing to others who also struggle from broken character. That's my greatest passion now. Simply put, another transformation. Much love. You don't effing deserve that after
You do.
everything I just read and all you've done, bro. You don't get to use the Transformers Prime quote, dude. You don't get to quote Peter Cullen after every weird interaction you've done with Peter Cullen. After making an effing, what was it, a Reddit post talking about how his hands felt and being a creep to a sweet old man.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's not like, oh, I shook his hand and it was nice or whatever, like warm fuzzies. I got to meet my hero. It's in-depth description of his hands, his palms, his fingers, everything. It's gross. Till all are one. 1 John 1 8 10. This guy is an actual clown. EDP445 would congratulate you on your PS. They could eat cookies together or maybe a cupcake. He's EDP of Transformers. He built like them too. He got ratioed hard. More like 448 comments versus 177 likes is insane. This is one of the worst depictions, or yeah, worst apology I've ever seen. Denied. You can't use faith as a shield to stuff you did and think, I've changed, everyone will forget. Hell no, all the people you hurt, you're a sick human being, you aren't welcome in the Transformers community. Exactly. And then Laszlo Venn, some transformations are permanent.
How about we transform this guy
Oh,
to a permanent prisoner? Haha, baby! Go to
dude,
hell!
you better ever go to cell block 1. You betrayed yourself.
Quit trying to get me to accept your flaws. Your flaws are your flaws. I'm not dealing with your bullshit.
The balls to post a photo of him or farming in black and white until all have heard, brother. We heard it was
Until all
bad.
have forgotten that you're a piece of shit. Oh wait, that's never gonna happen.
Content creators not using the Lord's name in vain challenge impossible.
Impossible.
The audacity to make an alt account. Tell me you're not sorry without telling me you're not sorry, bro. Hundred likes but 200 comments. Oh boy. ChatGPT apology.
It is. It's like the most
Genuinely.
generic ChatGPT
You get a
ass
like, buddy.
response. It is the generic well, I fucky uppy.
Bro really
You
said
were
allowing
apology.
God to work on areas of my character that needed change. Pack it up, bro.
Pack it up, little bro. Go outside.
I think
Better
you
yet,
need
go turn
to
yourself
actually
into the
put in some
FBI.
work yourself. He can't do all the heavy lifting. God cannot do all the heavy lifting for you. You need to actually try yourself. How about that?
You need to actually become
I like
one
the
with
Morgan
God.
Freeman quote where he says, "Do you think that like when people pray, like God just zaps them with warm feelings or like asks them for patience, he zaps them with patience, or does he give people opportunities to be better?" I think people are given opportunities to be better, and people like this just sit there lazily and don't take any of the opportunities. That's my opinion. I'm not gonna be the one to kick a man when he's already down, but I'm very disappointed to find out you actually weren't the person I thought you were. Aww. See, stuff like this hurts. Where
Yeah,
all this
most of them
time, the
actually
best
were
apology
hers.
given is through actions, not words. So I hope you continue on this path to becoming a better and healed you, whatever and however long that takes. On that note, thank you for the great content over the. Oh, okay, bro. As mad
Yeah, that's
and
that's a nice one.
disgusted everyone is right now, it'd be hard for them to ignore and deny you gave us TF fans some really fun and enjoyable quality content. I'm not familiar with his
Where?
content, but like
Where?
we were
Where?
all
I'm
rooting
sorry,
for.
where?
Oh, I thought you said fair. I was like,
I
I'm not.
said
I was
where?
never a fan.
Where's this content? I don't see no fucking content. I just see
We were
garbage.
rooting for you and happy for your wins along the way. Yeah, now look at where everyone is. Everyone on his downfall. May this next chapter of your life bring you inner peace, self-reflection, and forgiveness, bro. What did people have to say? What did he
Hell has a
do?
special
Someone
place for your
update
ass,
me.
bitch.
Watch Super Mando Lives video. What type of apology is this? Yo, take a pic of my shirt real quick. Can't it be caught looking at Transformers no more because of you? Oh no. Freaking quartering ×2 over here. Well, I can see why we don't see Leo on the channel anymore. EDP followers just keep coming. Oh, it's J-Tank. I know this guy. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes, but... Wait, what happened, Loki?
Damn,
Someone
stupid
put in
prizes,
a
dumbass games.
nutshell, please. First TF Navi, now him. Who's next? Prime versus Primal.
Didn't Navi get like actual shit posted about her going, hey, if you're at TFCon, if you see this person, please, for shit's sake, let us know.
This hurts my brain. The think I once thought you were innocent. His whole argument is trust me, bro. What's the meaning of this? Ain't Reynald this groomer? Okay,
Hey,
groomer.
you know your groomer shit.
Genuinely just saw this guy crying the Charlie Kirk. Said no
My
Prime
God.
would be impressed. Which one, Dark and Moon or TF1? Yes.
Both.
He just responded yes, dude. Warpath 66 is awesome, dude. He's awesome. He will make
That's just-
TFA Sentinel look better.
My God. Make TF,
You
make IDW
abandoned
Sentinel
us,
look
you
better.
scum. He really did. Rosa Predacon. Top 10 comments of all time,
don't
really,
diss my
though.
boys like that. They aren't that bad. He's not a Predacon. He's a KISS Players member. He's KISS Players Megatron. There we go.
Alfonso, how are you fatter than me? Rosa
It's from all the kids he's been eating.
Trade us. Yeah, all I smell from your words is pure BS. Apologies privately? You copy and paste the same apology text to everyone. If you call that an apology, then you don't know the concept of it. You better not delete this comment too. I've seen you've been deleting them.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's been pulling a prime. He's been pulling a Carlos.
Mm-hmm.
What a fucking pussy!
Big fans from Malaysia, bro. I'm disappointed. I had never liked
I'm
you in the
sorry,
first
lady.
place.
I don't even know who you are. I want you dead anyways.
Alfonso wanted to Alfondo.
My God, that is
That's
devious.
another one. Wrap it up, you're done. The Optimus Prime quote in the end, bro, I can't. So full of crap, I hope you know that.
You know how much malice I have in my heart for you? Just the fucking hate copy pasta. Do you know how much hate
Yeah.
I have? Yeah, that. Just put that in the comments. And it's just every
Apologies
time
not
it's
accepted. Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
you're full of shit and you're a pussy.
Not buying what you're selling. You're weird.
If this is what you're selling, I don't want to go to your store,
This
brother.
is the 5th apology and promise to change you've made. Everyone knows it's an act. You don't get to come back from this. You cannot erase this. Your God cannot protect you from this. The hammer is dropping. Ready your face. That's crazy. He was given
Yeah.
opportunity to be better and do better, and he chose to squander it. It's literally TF1, like, we could have changed our world, and you chose to destroy it.
It's not even like it's our world. He just chose to be a bitch.
Yeah, that's... The comments are brutal, but they're kind of fair. Not
They're
gonna lie.
all real. Real!
Oh, I didn't read that comment. When I said, follow the comments, or the comics for movies, I meant, like, IDW, to be honest. Maybe some Dreamwave. Skybound right now, I don't know. I feel like it wouldn't really work as a movie. But some concepts
No.
can definitely be taken from there.
It's better for a show.
Yeah.
There will definitely need to be a lot of shit changed, like the start of Kirkman's run.
No, I think he got rid of the bot comments, or they're just that far buried. Yeah, I'm gonna end stream. I really appreciate everyone coming out. Like, what an effing sad,
Jesus.
sad individual, sad situation. Once again, I believe in redemption. I believe in people changing. The thing is, I don't believe in people getting those things, getting forgiveness for free. I think you have to actually put in the work, right your wrongs, like try to be better, like actually improve. It's not something you can just do in a week and say, make a Instagram post or a YouTube post and say, guys, look, I changed. That ain't how it works. You gotta actually be better and not just say, I'm humble. Other people have to tell you that. No one is saying that. It sucks.
I mean, you can say you've changed, but if I haven't seen it, then
Yeah, I usually
I
don't
ain't gonna trust
stream
it.
that often on Fridays, but unfortunately, YouTube still doesn't have a feature to like what do you call it, rate off to anyone.
Yeah.
But what do you call it?
No. No.
I'm pretty sure, and I don't want you to take this topic to him, but I'm pretty sure King Car or not King Car, jeez, it's not even the same letter. What do you call it? Common and Cam, he is streaming Fall of Cybertron or War for Cybertron, sorry. And he's a mad lad right now. He's doing the whole like no deaths, no loads. So he has to beat the whole game, and if he ever dies, you have to go back to the first chapter. Like at any point. Like he gets no saves. That's insane. I'm probably gonna go hang out in there a little bit. Go tell him Brush Strangers. We were streaming some Transformers the game, trying to get all the achievements, and we did. But yeah, he's doing something way harder than what I'm doing. So yeah, go encourage him. I'm in a camp playing War for Cybertron. All right.